today? Hi, Neon. How are you? Thank you. That's more than a little, but okay. Okie dokie. Making messes with it too, my god. But how are you today? Happy Wednesday. How are you? How are you? We are here. We're live. Not great. Decided to quiet quit until I can actually quit. Good for you. That's fair enough. Our day hasn't been super great either. Producer got robbed. Not like not like money robbed, but like opportunity robbed. It was really dumb. And now Jesus, yeah, my bad. He had put it in the Discord, but he had his job interview today, and last night they were like, hey, so no job interview until September. Hope you don't mind. Yeah. So now panic ensues. Until either of us can fucking find something. Yeah, right? Because it's like, what, you can't take a single day off of your summer to just, like, do the interview? Okay.
Hello.
At least his voice is getting a little better. Let me turn that down. It's loud.
Fortunately, I have this headache that will not go away. That's fun.
No, not really. Not really fun. What have we been doing on Wednesdays?
Space Marine.
Oh, yeah. That's right. That is the thing, isn't it?
Yep.
I'm gonna come over there, and nope.
In Minecraft, right?
Yeah.
Because, yeah, essentially what happened was this is the last week of school for the schools. And so they scheduled me for the last week. And then I guess something came up that made it so that they didn't think they could fit me in.
Stupid.
In this last week. So they're like, fuck, we're going to have to just push it back to when we come back from school, which is in September.
That's so asinine. Like, it's a Wednesday, for God's sakes. What could you possibly have going on that you didn't already previously account for that you can't just bring him in? Ugh.
Because, yeah, essentially it would have worked a hell of a lot better if I was able to do the interview now, possibly get some sort of confirmation, and then we could start looking into places closer to that job, because we've been wanting to move, so it makes sense to save the move for when I find something better.
Yeah.
And then we could have spent this month that I had not working, because it'll be summer break, but I'm getting paid, to spend that looking for a new place. So now, assuming I do go for that job, still in September, if I go for it and I get it, I will then have to figure out moving while working at the old job, getting to the new job, and finding a new place all on top of each other.
Yeah.
So
and also
being really, really, really close to when our visas run out.
Yeah, it's like that should, the renewal is October. And it doesn't help that, so I looked up all the museums that could offer a skilled worker visa, or yeah, and it's not as many as I would like. So it's, I'm gonna be in a similar housing situation if I get this job I've applied for. What do you mean?
The pain that is, okay, I've got this job, and then I need to move to this new job, but I also need to move to a new place for this new job.
Well,
and
I already
figuring
have
out,
the job, okay.
And then figuring out the switch over.
Gotcha. Ugh, yeah. When can I get some free time to fucking move?
Yeah. Because despite it being a very common system that happens all the time, people relocate for jobs all the time.
Yeah.
It's not baked into the system in any way to, like, make it convenient.
Yeah. Yeah. And then, yeah, fucking, ugh.
There's no layover period where it's like you get this amount of time to not be working and also move, and still get paid.
Well, then also, oh, your spouse is also looking for a job, but only very particular ones can offer sponsorships. Let's see if anything's around near where you've already applied and where they're going to apply, and then y'all gotta find a place in the middle to make sure you can both get to your job in a reasonable amount of time.
Yeah, because for us, it's a weird thing where it's like, I want to spread myself out to optimize, you know, my opportunities. Because again, if we're willing to move, then I should be able to look anywhere in the UK. But then if we're both looking anywhere in the UK, we don't want to have a situation where she gets accepted at the opposite end of where I get accepted. You know what I mean?
No.
So we want to coordinate a little bit to where we're looking. So yeah.
Which also just sucks to think that I can't just get, you know, I mean, it's not surprising because of how fucking expensive the visas are, and the government wants to just keep changing the rules. That I can't just, you know, find a nice little gig at like some small mom and pop museum kind of thing, because they're not gonna be able to afford the frickin' visa fees and stuff.
A dad washes his car with his son, but after a while, the son says, "Why can't you just use a sponge? 'Cause it builds character, boy. Now get to it."
Jeez. Hi, Dragoon. How are you? Welcome in the stream. Welcome in the chat. Welcome. How are you today?
Yeah, 2 weeks notice at current job, starting 2 weeks at new job, somehow find a place to move in while working far away, and somehow move in that time too. Yeah.
It's so much. I don't know how people do it, honestly. Wow.
But yeah, how's everyone else been?
Yeah, how's everyone else's life going?
What's been crack-a-lackin'?
People do it by getting paid to move by their employer. Fair.
Must be nice.
Must be nice. What about the people who don't have that, though? There must be plenty of people who don't have that luxury.
They just suffer like we do.
I'm tired. Well, it's too damn bad. You'll be a sponge and you'll like it. Builds character.
Yep.
Look at you. You already knew it.
Yep. That's what Calvin's dad always said in Calvin and Hobbes.
Amazing.
They'd always put him through some bullshit and just be like, it builds character.
Builds character. Ugh. You know what also builds character?
Usually, riggers and artists.
Yeah.
That's how they build your character.
Yeah, we're changing it up today. I missed her.
Serious girl.
I missed her. She's back. She's gonna be back today. Coming back. We're back. Ugh. I missed being this way. I missed even having some facial expressions. Oh. Alright. You know what else builds character? A Code Vein game.
You can, in fact, build a character in a Code Vein game.
You can, in fact, build a pretty cool anime character. Hoping I get an email about an interview this week. Fingers crossed for you, girly. If not, I'm probably filtered for some reason. Boo. Filtered filter feeders.
Yeah. I've noticed a lot of job applications have given up when it comes to the AI stuff. Like, they're like, we would strongly encourage you to not fill out your application using AI.
Yeah.
We would like to hear your own voice. It can be a useful tool, but we would like it if you could possibly not use it for the whole thing.
Sure. Don't use your AI then to filter out my my application.
Yeah.
I won't use AI if you don't use AI. Capiche? Capiche. Not that I have used AI for applications of cover letter. Yes, but I would go in and type it out separately though and reword some of it. Because I hate cover letters so much. That was the only time I would ever use it on my application. I wouldn't just copy and paste and call it a day. I'd type out.
I took the job description, reworded it, scrambled it up, and put it on my resume. Yeah. I guess on topic, I did look into some Warhammer 40k lore. Basically, I just had watched a couple videos of people breaking down some of the factions to kind of like get a feel for them a little bit.
Yeah.
It wasn't like super in detail because I didn't feel like watching like a 4-hour documentary.
That's fair. That's fair.
But the one that I landed on that I thought actually sounded really interesting were the Harlequins.
Ooh.
So Harlequins is a sub-faction for the Eldar. Eldar are space elves.
Ooh.
And so,
space elves. Oh, we need like a sparkle glitter effect. We need more. We need to get egregious with this soundboard. Yeah, I need more.
We need too many buttons.
Every time there's like a thing that comes up, I'm like, we don't have sound effect for that. Hi, Dice.
You want to do Harlequins, producer? You goddamn saying? Look, I'm just saying the lore sounded interesting.
All right, yeah. What's the lore?
Okay. So first off, the Eldar. Eldar are space elves. Eldar had the best and longest running empire in space by a long shot. But they became so debaucherous and so hedonistic that it literally triggered Slaanesh, the fucking evil debauchery god, to show up.
Damn.
And
they were so debaucherous, they were like, debauchery god born.
Yes.
Oof.
And so Slaanesh happens and destroys their empire.
Ugh.
Most of their pantheon dies. Like, the gods themselves fucking die.
Yeesh.
And they are all scattered to the fucking winds.
Damn, we need to balance the sounds. Damn it. I thought the thingy... Damn.
I think it just, some sounds are by default louder than others.
Yeah, I think that's just kind of the nature of it, you know?
Yeah. Oh yeah, because you raised some of these bars since last time.
I didn't touch. Look where the sounds are. The sounds down here. I didn't mess with Jack Surly. All right.
And so yeah, you've got your regular Eldar, you've got the evil Eldar. But then you have the Harlequins, who, there's one of the gods that did survive.
Okay.
Which is, they're god of, like, art, but also of trickery.
Okay.
And they're essentially all exist by hiding in, like, this, like, portal system.
Interesting.
That allows them to get anywhere around the galaxy super fast, but is really weird to navigate.
Okay.
And then... they have access to a lot of the, like, it's called the Black Library, how all of, like, the lore, the information, the stuff, but then also some of, like, the prophecy shit. And so they are constantly trying to fight the forces of Slaanesh, trying to do everything to preserve the culture and the way of the Eldar people. And they have a prophecy made by their god that is like, I have one final trick up my sleeve that is going to allow Slaanesh to try to do something that they think will wipe us out, but in the end will actually be their undoing. The thing is, it is very, very obtuse. But they do seem to have a scheme that is going to possibly let them reverse key the situation.
Oh my god, they're pulling a reverse Uno.
Yeah.
Wait, what's this one again? Okay, yeah. That's
Meanwhile, the Elder God of Life being kind of a Hades Persephone situation with Nurgle, but far more abusive. Oof.
Oof.
Oof indeed.
Oof, oof. Okay. So how do the Harlequins play? What's that? Now,
That's the thing. So I couldn't figure that out from the lore kind of thing. I just know that they're speedy. They look like blurred, like rainbow lines on the battlefield.
Huh?
blurred rainbow lines on the battlefield.
Yeah, you know,
okay.
you remember in Cyberpunk Edgerunners the way that he moves when the Sandevistan is activated, like the after images.
Okay,
that's what it looks like.
Oh, kind of like when Fry in Futurama.
Yeah.
Okay, going around and grabbing all the. Okay, I get you. I get it.
Yeah. Harlequins are fast, stealthy guys who are very much glass cannons.
Okay,
yeah.
That's up your. Sounds about up your alley, honestly.
Yeah.
A fast glass cannon that is slippery.
But so I just thought the lore was interesting.
Yeah.
Because specifically I thought it was funny how if you look up anything on like a Warhammer 40k like wiki, it's not written like a normal Wikipedia.
Of course,
article.
It's like a story.
They write it in a way that is very like
history textbook.
More like waxes poetic.
Oh, okay.
It tells it in a very story-like way.
Gotcha.
That makes it interesting to read. It's not like dry historical text kind of thing.
Yeah, I can dig it. Never really seen a full-on Harlequin army typically. What I see people do is have Harlequins allied with an Eldar army.
So that's actually what I was wondering. I was wondering if people are able to, do one faction, or if it's more typical people have multiple factions. Like I'm assuming like if you're doing Eldar, you can only use Eldar, but I'm assuming you can grab from any Eldar faction kind of thing.
Are Warhammer and 40k in the same universe?
I'd assume so, right? Is it
That's
not? Warhammer
Question.
is like the high fantasy version, and then far in the sci-fi future is 40k. Is that not how that is? So the way it works is if their factions are canonically allied, they can be allied. An example, the Adeptus Titanicus, you can typically have one Titan allied with one Imperium of Man army, or if it's a Chaos Titan with a Chaos army. Okay, that makes sense. Because I was seeing some of the factions seemed like hyper-specific, and so I was like, I don't know how you'd build an army of just these guys, you know what I mean?
600 men!
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hope you don't have to build a unit with fucking 600 pieces. You know how expensive that would be? God damn.
Gotta have it as backups, man, you know?
Because, there was, like, an Eldar faction that are, like, lancers. They ride, like, motorbikes and have, like, gun lances.
We ride motorbikes and play children's card games.
Yeah, card games on motorcycles. And I'm like, that seems like a cool unit to have. I wouldn't want a whole army of just motorcycle dudes.
What? Nah.
And then there's the faction that's literally just planes.
Planes?
Yeah, they're just planes. They're like
just planes.
They're like Crimson Wings or something. And so, I don't think you would want to have an army of just planes.
Wow. No planes.
I mean, I'd be cool with that army of just planes. I feel like that'd be pretty strong, but... Figured free decor was just future. I just don't know for sure because I don't really know anything. Yeah, no, I'm just operating on assumptions here too.
Yeah, so the way it works.
Already read that.
Oh.
For example, the Death Guard can have up to 3 Chaos Knights allied into the army. Okay. All right.
That went right over my head, but all right.
Basically,
no, it's all right. I don't need to understand it. Fuck it. What do I need to understand?
I mean, I'm saying these guys are different branches of the army, but there's the same army.
Okay, that okay. Yes, that understood.
Yeah.
Yes.
The Marines are allowed to work with the Navy.
Makes sense. I'd like to think so. I'd like to think a little cross collaboration.
Light Scars who get massive buffs to motorcycle units. Kill. More motorcycles.
Motorcycles.
They all crashed.
And burned.
Yep.
As one does.
I mean, fucking, I don't want to know what the fucking daily death toll is just across the entire 40k verse on a regular basis.
Yeah, that's
To
gonna be
fucking
rough.
keep the fucking Emperor of Man fucking battery mode, and
Please,
they're
yeah.
doing like fucking 4,000 psychers a day.
Yeah, I don't even want to know how the births are happening.
I know I say that number wrong, and I say it wrong differently every time.
It's alright.
But it's a shit ton of psychers die every day.
Psychers.
600 men.
40k death count average.
There's-
Oh, that's a lot of zeros. That's a lot of zeros.
Typically, you only really see the ally mechanic used for Adeptor, Titanicus, Inquisitors, and the Assassinorium. Also Imperial Knights, which you can have a full knight army.
Oh.
Yeah, I imagine that there are some factions that work better as full armies. Like, I don't need to cross-promote.
Yeah.
We can just have all of these guys because they have a diverse palette of units.
Mm-hmm. Blah. Alright, so if anyone's interested, just quick sideways here. We have now gotten Valco to be trending in like the top, at least in top 10 or above on X for 15 consecutive days. We are doing it. I think we are about 6 million posts in, probably about 6.5 million by the time I am reporting to you this now. Also, apparently, we have finally gotten important CN media to start switching to our side, at least in the sense of, hey, yes, so Paper Games, we see about 52% of your revenue comes out from outside of China, and we are seeing that these overseas people are very much so wanting this character. Not only are they boycotting for him, but they are raising donation funds for multiple different charities and wolf conservations throughout the world, flood relief even within our own country, and paying for billboards and putting up like memoriams and tributes and all this stuff. Yes, y'all would be really dumb not to capitalize on this character's hype right now, was essentially the conclusion of this article, which is pretty fucking big, coming from a like a well-known, reputable CN media. So we're hoping that is some good news.
If we were to compare this CN news site to someone Western, what would they equivalent to?
It'd probably be like a Fox or a CNN, kind of like, this is like a
Those-
legitimate...
That's not the most flattering comparison.
No, but I mean, we don't have a government-sanctioned media. Do we have a government-sanctioned media?
Okay, if that's the angle you're going for, Fox makes sense.
Yeah.
Fox- Fox is in fact our government sanctioned media.
Look, it's big news though.
Yeah.
Hell, we have government-sanctioned media.
Yeah.
But yeah. So, hopefully something good. This rerun ends in like the next day. Rumor has it they're going to be dropping Raphael's fourth myth. Revenue is down for sure. Like, we've been keeping an eye on their revenue charts, and they are down. Though apparently the game hasn't dropped from the top 100. It apparently dipped into 101, but then went back up to like 96. So the goal is to hopefully get the game out of the top 100, hold it there for a little bit, and then hopefully they'll be like, shit, between the money we spent on him and the money we are not actively losing because players are not playing the game, we gotta put him in. Because also it seems as if they had already actually gotten the green light, stating that, yeah, there was nothing actually wrong with this character. His content did not break any laws. And so we're like, excuse me? You've had this green light for some time then. So yeah, because of course there is no transparency. The company is still absolutely silent at this point. So we have no idea what the fuck is going on. But I will say, if they want to piss off more people, they'll drop that fourth myth. And revenue might spike for a day or two, but I would like to think it'll quickly fall again.
Question.
Pineapples.
Call me crazy. Remind me. When 5.0 happened, Caleb didn't drop immediately, right?
Caleb came out in 3.0.
Sorry. 3.0, God.
2.0 was Silas, 3.0 was Caleb.
Okay, sorry. When 3.0 happened, Caleb didn't drop immediately, right? It's like they did the 3.0 update, then they released Caleb.
And then he came at the end of the month. So they did the beginning of the month, beginning of January, we did the first half of it.
Yeah.
And then end of January, they dropped him. But they were also fucking communicating with that to us this entire time. Valko was supposed to drop on the 9th.
Yeah.
Right? That 6.0 dropped on the 9th, but they put Valko behind lock and key, essentially, right?
So yeah, it would be interesting if they could make it work, to make it be like, just like, yep, surprise, he's coming.
See, that's so the conspiracy theory. Some people believed that to begin with, right? But when he didn't drop on the 9th, I think a lot of people felt that theory went out the window. But of course, at this point, you have every relevant VTuber, relevant streamer, even fucking random ass dude bro podcasters are talking about Valko. Like, this character is so beyond popular and well known at this point. It is very much so like, what are we waiting for? What's the thing that's stopping us now at this point? Because you already have him all made up. Even if you did supposedly allegedly drop the voice actors, I'm sure you could go back and get them back. You know, I would like to think it wouldn't be hard to convince them to come back, so long as, you know, they know their job is fucking secure. Fear is they'll bring him back as like a limited time kind of bullshit and not as a permanent fucking member. It's so stressful at this point. I've cried about it way too many times. I just want him back in the game. I feel like I can't even talk to my friends about this game anymore. Like my lads girlies, I can't even talk to them about the game anymore. Because one of them was already so invested in Valko, just like with her heart. That just like I can't even talk to her about other stuff because it just makes her so sad. And so it's just like, oh my god. And yeah, it's like that thing of like, a lot of this, it's actually been really nice seeing the camaraderie between CN girlies and global girlies who are coming together on this. Because CN girlies are fighting hard too. But like a lot of them are like, oh my god, are the foreign girls doing okay? They've been working really hard nonstop for 2 weeks and we have still heard nothing, and they are not stopping. It's kind of crazy. And oh my god though, fucking some of the aunties are, they are ramping up their efforts too though, it seems, and it's becoming, I'm like, oh my god, can we just please at this point?
It'd be
I'm tired of it. I want him to be released. I want to get back to this game that I love. I want to be able to talk to my friends about it again, and I just want things to go back to even a somewhat normal status, you know? Even just a little. Even just a little. But yeah, that's my update on Valko, if anyone was even remotely interested.
Yeah. I actually wrote in a letter to Castle Super Beast because they bothered to talk about the story, so I wrote in a letter to see if, with all of the updates to the Love and Deep Space story,
Yeah.
in case they might be interested. We'll see if it ended up on the newest episode.
Yeah.
And if not, we'll try again next week.
Yeah.
Because the problem is I don't know when the best time to send them the letter is. I don't know if it's supposed to be, like, the second before they start looking at the letters, or just on the day of, or what. So
I'd like to think they probably proofread the letters beforehand.
I don't know. That's the problem, is Pat always hates the letter section because there's been so many bad ones.
Keep sending them shit until they block you.
Yeah.
Oh god.
I want things to be back to normal. I'm always saying this.
Yeah.
Also, hi, Apples. I don't know if I said hi, so hi, Apples. Would meet them in reverse chronological order? No.
Yeah, I want things back to normal too. I want it back when people actually showed up. Back when Rebellion would be here. Back when Chaos wasn't constantly working. Back when Connor wasn't constantly working. Back when Sugar used to be here, sexualizing the hell out of Producer. That was always fun.
Back when Tons was less machine now than man.
Oh my god. Yeah. Back when Messi was here. Just.
Did you see USA is making daylight savings time permanent?
I did see that. And now, of course, all the fucking TikToks going, why this is actually a bad thing for your health? And then I see people in the comments being like, yeah, I've seen the same thing about us having to constantly switch back and forth, that it's also bad for us.
Yeah.
Pick a fucking struggle.
Yeah. Because apparently they did do it back in the day, and then everyone got pissed off, so they reversed it.
Yeah. Hi, Chaos.
I think it's like one of the main complaints was like, there's a point where you're gonna have a lot of kids when they're going to school in the morning, and it's gonna be fucking dark.
Yeah. Passed the House, still needs to get through the Senate. Remember berries? Berries? Oh yeah, fucking poor Mira. I don't know what's going on with poor Mira. Last time we heard it wasn't great. Same with Manager. Manager hardly comes in anymore. Meh.
What are we talking about? We're talking about the glory days.
How I miss everyone who used to come in. Now everyone has, you know, shit going on.
Lives.
Hardly anyone's able to come in anymore. It honestly, I'm not gonna lie, it does make me wonder if I should even keep going. Half the time, I'm kind of losing steam. No one new's come in. Makes me also wonder if I change, you know, the time schedule. Would that help at all? Maybe. I don't know. Should I stream sooner? I don't want to have to stream later because that's not going to work.
Need to hard pivot to political streamer.
Oh, God. Yes, Catgirl runs that fucking right-wing grift, huh?
Yeah, you guys see Clavicular lately?
Oh my fucking God. He's such a loser.
That was a pivot.
Oh.
I wasn't expecting, I'll admit.
Yeah, honestly.
Like, I knew it was the pipeline, but, like, I just didn't think his brand...
That was quick. Yeah.
I didn't think that brand meshed.
That was a quick-ass pivot. He's bringing BB the Hammer.
Oh my God.
He's bringing BB the special hammer.
Clavicular has the opportunity to do the funniest thing.
Oh my God.
And just swing a little too hard.
Just tap it a little too high. Oh my God. Bailey's?
No.
BB.
No, Benjamin.
Benji boy.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Wow. Don't do that.
A certain political leader.
A certain
He's doing a collab with a certain political leader.
Yeah, BB no no man. Yeah, Benny boy.
BB no war crimes.
BB. See, this is easy.
BB no humanitarian effort.
Oh my god. The fuck is Ben?
BB no politic here.
Sweet, this is easy enough. Oh my god. Oh my god. Good old war crimes, Jordy. Jordy. Oh my god. I'm banning the streamer for breaking the rules. Boo. Boo. England match in an hour. Oh yeah.
England's coming home.
Even though the women have done better for the past how many years. But we won't talk about them.
What's today? The semifinals
I guess.
For England?
Is it? I thought the semifinals was against Norway.
No, I think it was the quarterfinals.
Quarterfinal, okay.
So I'm pretty sure, what is it? I think today it's against Argentina.
Boo! Honestly, I've been seeing clips of fucking Messi. That bitch is messy. He is pathetic. Like, I know there's like the whole no flopping rule. Honestly, I'm sorry. He's kind of a bitch. I can't. It was some of those, like, very clearly, like, I fall into the guy, and now my leg, it's broken. I can't. I thought it's semi, but I fell off.
After Australia died.
Yeah.
And then I think France versus Spain already happened.
France. Huh, which is interesting. When did Portugal get out? Because I thought there was...
Oh, fucking, holy shit. Someone I knew just lost a fucking bet.
Uh-oh.
Oh, shit.
Uh-oh. Damn, France, you didn't even score a single point?
Oh my god. I had someone that bet everything that France was going to take the whole thing.
Oh, no. Which coworker was that?
That was, one of the one male coworker I worked in the first class I was in before the class I was in now.
Damn.
He was telling me, he's like, oh no, it's gonna be France. France is gonna be the one that takes the whole World Cup.
Oh.
They're the best team. And so the fact that France lost to Spain, I'm surprised.
Eesh. Womp womp. France was really strong until now. Damn, that sucks.
Was France not playing strong that game, or was Spain just really on the ball that game?
Yeah.
I'd be curious.
Or they just really fucking on it.
So yeah, it'll be, if England wins, it'll be against Spain, not France, which is what I thought it was gonna be.
Yeah. Dictator.
France through.
Oh boy.
Everyone was betting so hard on them that they fucking bet on Spain and then threw.
Wait, what
Insider
happened?
trading.
What happened to there possibly being a rematch between England and Norway? I thought I remember hearing something about that after the fucking ball hit the goddamn like cable cord and all that shit.
I doubt it'll make enough of a kerfuffle to run it back.
I mean, the Norway.
I'm sure Norway wants to run back.
I mean, they already went home.
Yeah, so yeah, clearly it ain't happening.
Because I thought they were saying they were gonna do it on like I can't remember what day they were saying for the rematch, but. Hi, Just. How are you? Nah, rematch won't do shit. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Who took out America, by the way? I can't remember.
Let me see if I can find it real quick.
Doing good.
Belgium, looks like.
Okay. Still a little sore from what happened Saturday. Wait, what happened Saturday? Do we know what happened Saturday?
It's possible.
What the fuck happened Saturday? I forgot what Donald did. Yeah, Donald, piece of fucking, ugh. Like, what a way to just, like, ruin any good grace.
Yeah, thank God Belgium set the record straight on that, because I don't think anyone would have accepted if they had won.
I mean, honestly, the fact that the players still fucking played, like, if I was him, I would have still sat out and been like, yeah, nah, that's kind of my reputation in this whole league. I'm gonna sit this one out, y'all. Y'all can play.
You say that, but then you would also be making an enemy of the President of the United States, the country that you live in. So that might be a bit of a,
Yeah, he can go kiss my ass. He can lick my buns.
The waffle people took us out. They placed hot skillets on the field, and we just kept stepping on.
Dastardly fiends.
Went tubing on the lake with some friends, Elizabeth. Went airborne, and my head crashed into my friend's shoulder and knocked me unconscious and into the water. Well, I'm glad you're conscious now and talking, because that could go really bad. But goddamn.
So, helmet next time, check.
Yeah.
Knee pads and shoulder pads. Floaties, flotational devices, and everything.
No, fuck that water boy, like, fucking, no, bubble boy.
Well, I mean, at this point, you just need to go full bubble boy, I'm afraid. Well, I'm glad you're okay, sweetheart. Oh my god. You don't want to be an enemy of the president at this time, trust me.
Yeah. You get the gulag.
But he at least has enough money and, like, influence to where he couldn't just get, you know...
Thus, we are going to put you in a giant plastic gerbil ball.
You will thank us later. I had a life jacket. Thank God! Oh, let's make him into a celestial dragon for One Piece.
We're gonna make you wear one of those helmets that my kids wear when they fall too much. When you hurt yourself this many times, you get the helmet.
And the gerbil ball.
Yeah.
Like, look, we're doing this for your own sake and safety at this point, and Elizabeth's
You've
sanity.
definitely fallen beyond the prerequisite for the helmet.
Yeah, and the gerbil ball.
Yeah.
Like, you more than qualify for the gerbil ball. Don't worry.
I'll go with the gerbil ball. That sounds fun. I mean, I think I'd love the gerbil ball.
It's soft. It's cushioned. Don't worry. It's not like hard plasticky or anything. It's soft and squishy. People can easily throw food inside there for you, you know? That'd be great.
Nobody can throw things at you. It'll bounce off.
Just stay away from sharp objects, because you definitely don't want to be in there if and when it deflates.
I once broke a bone in one of those giant gerbil balls. Were you born with glass bones and paper skin?
I gotta know, what's your fucking birth chart? Because, like, what stars were you born under? Because, oh my god.
Get the crystal, buddy.
Oh my god, Dust.
Libra,
I'm
more
a
like
Libra.
liberating yourself from this mortal coil.
I mean, that's not a whole astrological birth chart. Ugh. But it's the scales, the balance. Where the fuck is your balance then? That's what I want to know. Oh my god. I feel like there is no balance. It's just chaos.
Oh, I didn't realize on the World Cup bracket they have a third place playoff. That must be such a disheartening game to play.
Yeah, it's probably
like,
not the
play
most.
with all your might for third place.
Yeah.
Well, no matter what you do in this game, you're not getting further. But we just need to determine who's third, so...
I mean, that could still just, you know, falls into the whole, I still gotta be better than... Can't be better than them?
You
Fine,
certainly don't want
to better than
want to
them.
at least podium, I guess.
Exactly. You still want at least a bronze. So we're top 3.
You got a good website for the astrological birth chart?
Actually, I don't. I think if you just type it in, you can find a decent one. Problem is, you have to know the exact minute you were born. Tell me why that's not on our fucking birth certificates. At least mine are producers. Like, it makes me so mad. Because, of course, it's like that thing of, like, your rising sign can change within, like, a 10-minute difference. So, like, you know, my mom being like, oh, I think between, like, 9 and 9:30 in the morning. That's too big of a window! So, like, I don't want to have to call the fucking hospital and try to be like, hi, can you dig through my records, please?
My balance is just resetting for me from how much luck I used to move from Germany to America and meet my soulmate. Well,
Fair.
I guess question, when did all this start? When did you first start having, when did you have like a major accident and then having subsequent accidents frequently?
Yeah, has this been just like a
Because I'm
your
starting
entire
to
life?
worry that you're in a Final Destination movie.
Oh, God.
That you maybe escaped a death experience that was meant for you, and now death is trying to catch up.
Don't say that. I don't like saying that. Don't say that. No. Don't say that. Ugh, I hate those movies. Ugh, I was born. Look at you knowing the exact fucking time. Good for you, man. I wish I knew my exact fucking
I was
time.
born on October 20th at 11:27 p.m.
God damn. Yeah, Laura, how do you know that so well, too? I guess probably for the babies, right? You had to know that shit or something?
Mainly after I did the Mary Poppins incident. So self-inflicted, then. I think I can pretty much piece together what that was.
Wait, what does that mean?
That means you go on the roof with an umbrella and you try to see if you can fly, and guess what? It doesn't work.
Oh, no. Oh, I think it worked out most of my bad luck already. I was insanely unlucky for a long time. Now I'm normal unlucky. Okay, if I was born day or night or evening. Jeez. Jeez, Louise, that definitely is a question to ask your mama. Your mama!
Yeah, I don't know how we would even figure it out. I don't know if you, like, call the hospital.
No, I think that is what you have to do, because they would have that on record there, right? Because if you need to get a new birth certificate, you gotta call the one you were born at.
Yeah.
But that's still, like, they're not gonna just do it for you right there on the phone. It's gonna be, like, a whole rigmarole of a thing.
Yeah. When I was 8 in Germany, I jumped off a roof while my friends cheered me on with an umbrella, and I cracked my skull open on the edge of a dumpster. Yeah,
That'll
yeah,
do it.
that is what
That'll
boys.
do it.
That's what boys do.
Yeah, what is wrong with y'all? He almost cracked his head open too. After what'd y'all do? You had the
Which
rolling
one?
chair.
Which one?
You had the rolling. I'm thinking of the rolling chair tied to like the fucking motorbike or the 4-wheeler.
Yeah.
And you decided to just go.
Yeah.
And because of where y'all tied the rope, it pulled it more from the bottom instead of in the middle.
So it fell backwards.
And luckily you didn't slam
my
your
brain
skull into the
across
asphalt.
the pavement.
Yeah.
Technically, that did kill me, but I got revived. Goddamn.
Oh my god. Jesus. Oh boy.
But yeah, I don't know why us boys we do this. But
Because you're aliens. We saw someone who actually had a tinfoil hat theory about how men are the aliens and women are like the natural
human race.
And I don't know, she was kind of cooking with that one. I'm not gonna lie. She was kind of cooking.
Yep. They say men are from Jupiter or some shit, right?
Yeah. Oh. Death can have me when it fucking earns me. Fair. You know what? Hell yeah.
More so, I would say that I think, unfortunately, the male race was designed from the ground up to be expendable.
Yeah.
You were designed to blow your load, and fucking after that, whatever happens to you, we don't really care.
Yeah, as long as you're useful until that day happens. Oh, still in my first life. I would like to think most of us are.
That would be insane if reincarnation was
Insane.
real, but you had like a little birthmark that let you know how many cycles you've done.
That's too powerful, I feel. They are too dangerous for your own psyche.
I feel like that would
So
just
hence why
be...
we have so many birthmarks, but like we just don't know. It's like
Yeah.
it is there, right? But we don't retain the memories because.
Yeah, because I think if there was like a definitive, objectively known thing, it would be like inviting like a caste system to be formed about bullshit.
Yeah.
Someone would arbitrarily define that more or less is better or worse.
You must clearly be a more worthy person if you've been reincarnated more times.
Yeah. That or you're more of a fuck up because it took you this many attempts to fucking find Nirvana.
That or you've just had some really bad goddamn dice rolls. And like we're talking.
Yeah, I really like. There was this one guy who was doing TikToks that's like the reincarnation office. And it's basically let me look through your file. All right, look, let me see what I can do.
Yeah,
I can pull some strings. Have you signed up for our one bargain deal?
Yeah, so I can get you a really good deal. You have to go through 3 life cycles of being a tree, but after that, you're gonna be fucking billionaire tycoon kid. Like, it's gonna be a sweet, cushy ass life. Like, it's gonna be real good. You gotta do 3 stints as like an oak tree, though.
Yeah.
Shit like that.
And then just like getting really argumentative with one guy. It's like, you know what? Fuck it. You're a 5'4" guy in Wyoming. Bye.
Yeah. No deal? Alright, fine.
Yeah.
You don't want to play ball? We ain't playing no ball then. Oh my god. I'm on my 3rd? What do you mean you're 3rd? Jesus, we got some fucking cats in here. Got some cats in the cat girl stream.
Everyone is the same person reincarnated through time. Now that'd be some fuck.
Mind blown. Twice, my god.
That's too many.
That is too many.
Time to drive an hour and 10 minutes to the next job site. Damn.
Well, I take the drive at least. Are you getting paid during the drive? You're on the clock still, right? I've nearly avoided death twice, you know? I remember there was this one time I was coming home from, when I worked at the daycare. And the road the daycare was on was a very tight, narrow, 2-lane road. 1 lane each way. Kind of thing, right? People would fly on this road, though. Like, people didn't know how to not just, like, fucking gun it. And there was this one day, I was coming around, and there's that one point, there's, like, a bend, right? And it's a tight bend, too, so it's definitely a thing you have to fucking slow down, no matter if you're coming one way or you're going the other. You gotta slow down. And I remember, I was, slowing down, going a good speed. I was over a decent amount on my side of the lane, right? So I was more towards the right, of the middle of the lane. So I was more towards the side. And a person came barreling through on the left side. They came over the middle line. And you know how they say your life flashes before your eyes? That literally fucking happened to me in that moment. They didn't hit me, luckily. But, it was stupid uncomfortably close to how close they were to just smashing into me head on. And I will say that. I think the only time I ever just almost felt a shift in the air after an event like that. I cried for a while after it too, I'm not gonna lie. That just it hit me really hard for some reason. And yeah, I think that was one of my first kitty lives used on that's for sure.
Let's see. Paid to drive this one at least. That's good.
Yeah, that's good.
I've got Quantum mortality.
One
So
was Mary Poppins and got hit by a car. Oh my god.
every time you cheat death, your luck stat drops by like 15.
Ugh.
Almost got hit by a bus and then almost died from COVID.
Wait, really? I didn't know you got that sick. Oh my god, girl.
And also apples. Damn, COVID was that deadly. Yeah, no shit. It's like we had a fucking quarantine for a reason.
It's like it was a pandemic and like millions of people died. I didn't realize Neon got that sick though.
Making Jiffy Pop.
Ooh.
Yeah, Jiffy Pop is like stove popcorn.
Mm-hmm. You got the kernels and you put it on like a special little tray. And it does the pop, pop, pop.
Yeah, I should have been hospitalized, but my situation at the time meant that I wasn't able to get there. I had an insanely high fever.
Oh my god.
I purged all pandemic info.
That's fair.
I was fucked up in a bed for a couple weeks.
Oh my god.
I almost fell off the roof to the rocks a few weeks ago, 20
Yeah.
feet up. Oh.
No falling, please.
Oh, okay, so that reminds me of one. There was one time I was sledding, and I just went straight off a cliff into some rocks, like boulder, jagged rocks.
My brother did something like that too.
Yeah.
Only before he fell, he screamed like a little bitch. Help me! Because it was the thing, it was during the snowpocalypse where it snowed really heavy and then just a layer of ice coated everything. So we were doing a thing where like we would go down like a little hill. It was very little. But then we would roll off the sled in order to give ourselves ample time to stop ourselves and stuff. And needless to say, he did not, in fact, do it right. Ugh.
I also got COVID before it was officially in the USA, but my symptoms fit exactly.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, so you were patient zero. You're the reason we got all this. Thanks for that.
Oh my god, stop. She is not the reason. Ugh. I was like patient 3. Oh my god. Sounds like the stand illness from JoJo. What does that stand?
I'm trying to remember. Because I think there was a virus stand in part 5. Wasn't Purple Haze like a virus? Trying to remember.
Trying to remember.
Oh wait, oh no, you're talking about like Jotaro's mom and Josuke, right? Where they fucking just collapse and are dying of like, a fever, right? That's a weird one because that one's weird because it's like inconsistent who or what or why will get affected by that illness. Because Araki, I've said this before. JoJo's it baffles me how popular JoJo is for how inconsistent the writing is. And that's one of those ones where it's like, it's really weird, like, why Jotaro's mom gets affected, but like there's some other instances where I'm like, okay, well, shouldn't this other person be affected? It's a similar scenario kind of thing. And it feels like he randomly forgets that that's a rule. Because it was only ever supposed to be a plot contrivance for that.
Yeah. Well, damn. Ugh. Oh, God. Oh, so my parents are coming, what, next week? So that should be...
I just accidentally burned myself in the Jiffy Pop. Okay.
Oh, stop.
Just, why are you allowed in the kitchen still?
Oh.
Get out of the kitchen.
Yeah. Oh. We're gonna tell Elizabeth to get you that fucking Bubble Boy set.
You clearly cannot be trusted with yourself and your person.
Your personhood. Oh, dear God.
My data hit me with the King Crimson. I kept rehearing producer. Oh no! Pink Crimson strikes again.
Wait, what?
King Crimson is a stand from JoJo's Part 5.
That's 2 iron beds for your own good.
King Crimson is a notoriously hard stand to explain.
Okay.
Basically, if you think of a movie timeline,
Yeah.
he cuts a segment here and removes it and then moves these two pieces together.
Okay.
So essentially, what happens in between is deleted, but the end result is still the same.
Gotcha.
It's a really stupid power. Honestly, I put it in the same category as what is it? Gojo. And Jujutsu Kaisen's Infinity. It's a cheap parlor trick. It talks a big game and it's needlessly complicated. But at the end of the day, they both basically are the equivalent of fucking solar flare. It is a move that disorientates your opponent so that you can fucking sucker punch them. That's all the move is.
Damn, sucker punch. Gojo Infinity shouldn't be that hard to explain.
Yeah, it's more less that it's like Gojo's Infinity is hard to explain. It's that it's this overbearing super move for what it actually accomplished. Because it's literally the power of infinity. But what does it do? It's the opponent is disorientated a little bit because they can't handle infinity. So in that sense, it's just solar flare.
Yeah.
For all the pomp and circumstances, you might as well have hit them with fucking pocket sand.
Pocket sand.
That's all infinity is.
Pocket sand. Good stuff. Yeah, pocket sand.
Yeah. And so that's how I feel about King Crimson. Because essentially, all the way that it works is that the person experiences the blip. Where they were in one place and now things have changed. They're reorientated. They don't know where they are. They don't know what the fuck just happened.
Neon.
Meanwhile, King Crimson has the ability of epithet, which lets him know what happened. So they're able to predict the future.
Future.
And so they're able to take advantage of the change in time to then sucker punch you.
Okay.
And that's it. I just keep saying in my back left pocket just in case.
Amazing tactics.
So yeah, so once again, Gojo's a fraud.
Damn.
Yeah.
Harsh
and
words.
Diavolo's a bitch.
Damn. Ugh.
And yet he got it worse than anybody's ever gotten it, I think.
Ugh.
Next to maybe the villain of JoJo's Part 7. But I won't get into that because we're actually getting JoJo's. JoJo Fridays are back on the menu, baby.
Hell yeah.
So yeah, they're changing up the release order a little bit so that we are actually getting weekly releases when we get episode 2. So that's good.
Yeah.
I imagine there'll still be probably some gaps between chunks. But I'm assuming those gaps will be shorter because we'll have those episodes to pad out the time.
Chunky. It's so chunky. Oh.
Don't you blah me.
Blah.
Oh yeah, we watched a new anime. We watched Sparks of Tomorrow.
Yeah, that was cute.
It seems interesting so far. It's definitely like interesting artistically, art style wise. It's doing some interesting things visually. It's very exaggerated though. It feels a little cartoony at times.
Yeah, because the one main guy
who is, I'm assuming, going to be our working antagonist is kind of kooky.
Yeah, he's funny though.
He's
like the super rich kid who, you know, he wants a shiny toy that he's like hunting for with his like right hand man. And he's very.
He makes me think Dr. Frankenfurter a little bit, just kind of extravagant gay.
Alright, I guess should we get to the game?
I guess we should look at a Space Marine.
Space game.
The one place untouched by capitalism. Spice.
Space.
The question is it under W or is it under S?
W.
It's under W. For Warhammer 40k Space Marine 2.
W.
Turns out I also own a different Warhammer 40k game for some reason. I don't know why. It's called Warhammer 40k Eternal Crusade. I don't know what that is. I don't know why I own it.
Fascinating.
I just got a ticket asking for help deleting files from someone's desktop. And my job sucks. I mean, work me through it if I'm wrong here and if I'm on my base. Is it at least not easy? Because you're getting jobs that are stupid because a smart person would be able to just do it. So is it at least not better that you're getting tasks that are stupidly easy to fix?
Yeah.
I need to. Oh, okay, that's the issue. You have actual shit you can be doing, but you're instead being bogged down by dumb shit.
Am I ready to dive back into grim dark future? I guess. I guess a little. Producer, you're gonna have to work the soundboard and everything.
Okay. I should have put like one really obnoxious one that's really long. Just like a long, wet fart that goes on for way too long.
Gross. We need some sparkle, some razzle dazzle ones too.
Yeah.
Some razzle dazzle.
Yeah. Get ready for Grimdark. Ah, shit. Oh, no, this ain't Grimdark. Oh, no. Oh, fuck. Ah, shit.
Does your butt bleed?
It's okay. We've got a cream for you. It's totally normal. Side effects. Diabetes. Fall. Low resale value on your home. There we go.
I was like, does he remember the button?
Yeah, don't worry. There's a stop button. It's time to stop.
It's time to do. Ooh, that's gonna be loud. Turn that down a little bit. It's gonna be loud. Parfait, don't forget, I discovered that the campaign can be multiplayer. At least it should.
If you're able to walk us through how to add a buddy, let us know. Because it makes sense because we had NPC buddies walking around with us for a bit.
We had some
last level.
fellow fighters.
Where's that? Where are you getting that term from? Fellow fighters. You always use that when you talk about NPC buddies.
Fuck, it was like on the tip of my tongue because I was literally just thinking about it myself. I can't remember. Fellow fighters. I don't know. Oh my goodness. Hey Hiyori. How are you? It's been a hot minute. How you doing, sweetie? Welcome in. Happy Wednesday. How you doing? Hi. I think you just invite me or give me the lobby code. Okay. I can do that. Obviously there will be no chitty chatting. Just because we don't have that whole setup. Unless I'm like, should we do it via Discord then, or is there in-game chat? Because that would definitely be easy if it had like in-game chat. If not, we could set it up in the Discord. On Discord, yo. I'm doing good. I hope you're doing great. Been better, for sure. But trying to stay positive when times get down in the dumpities. It's important to stay not cynical. It's important to not be the most cynical piece of shit out there, you know? Producer, how many times do you think Parfait will die?
None, because you'll be there to help. So if they die, it'll be on your fault. It's a skill issue.
Damn.
You didn't carry hard enough.
Damn. He's just saying it. He's just saying it. But alright. Okay. So I guess I'll do it from in-game, right?
Assuming.
I gotta do it in the game.
Didn't look like there was much we could do on that menu.
That's what I'm thinking. Parfait when she sees a Helbert.
Helbert. Helbert makes me think it's a new Sesame Street character.
Speaking of, oh my god, have y'all seen the dinos? Alright.
Well, if that's you inviting us, I think we have to invite you, right?
Yeah.
Because we need to be the host, otherwise we don't get story progression.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure it's how that works. So we need to somehow get you into our game.
Loading resources.
Yeah, so wait for us to get into the game and then we'll figure out a way to invite you.
Yeah, you do. Okay. And Dice, is there a built-in microphone or is it, or do we need to do it by Discord? Oh.
So many resources. I guess there are a lot of bugs.
Many buggos. Honestly, I don't know. This game push to talk button. Okay. I hate push to talk buttons. I never remember them.
Yeah, man.
Any second now, it'll load. Honestly, okay. Any second now.
Game logic. Gotta keep you on your toes.
Again. Rude, sir.
Just a little bit. this is what you would call a drop ship in sci-fi. Actually, I thought Space Marines had like Helldiver pods. Now that I'm thinking about it.
Lieutenant, Captain Akaran
Yeah, I'm
has new
surprised
orders
that
for
we
you.
didn't see that.
Very well. Where is Elian?
The enemy
Alright.
tried to smother us. We got separated. By the time we had
See if I can
slain
figure
the
this out.
Yeah, go
attackers,
for it.
Elian was dead. Something put a hole clean through his helmet.
Jeez.
I should have been with
Fight
you.
player.
I only wish he had lived to see that hive ship burn.
Burn, baby, burn.
I fought beside Elian for 2 decades. He could not have been defeated by Hormigans.
There are creatures more deadly than Hormigons down there.
Drop
You
pod is
should
for
not have let our
emergencies.
squad
Okay,
be
cool.
divided.
He is gone, Sergeant.
All right.
Duty is all.
Someone do you want
I
to
do
set it
not
up?
forget
He's
my
already
brothers so
in.
quickly.
Oh. Yeah, that was released. What the hell?
Yep. I don't know if you want to do talking or not.
Yeah.
That's up to you.
Yeah, Dice, do you want to get on Discord? Not to set it up, of course, but because that way you can at least talk about the lore and your knowledge and things. By the way, that ship what dropped you off is 600 pounds on the tabletop. Jesus. If you want me to, Scooby-Doo. Alright, I'll get to the private message one. Alrighty.
Bonjour.
Howdy, howdy. Let's see. Collab PNG. Alright. There you are. Alright, let me see. Let me see. Mama, side. Let me see. Mama, side. Alright, Dice, I guess if you can just talk a little bit, see if the people can hear you.
Okay, I will talk a tiny bit. I need to turn you down on Discord because you're loud as hell.
Okay. Okay. I don't think that was. Let's see. Here it is. I think that did it. Double check. Oh no, that's. No, that's. Should be. Alright. Can you say something?
Okay.
There it
Hello.
Yes, good. It worked! It worked!
Hey, Halfway, I have some lore over here for you if you want to see it.
Yeah. One memento. How do things sound on your guys' end? Okay, cool. And I don't sound super. Elizabeth is considering the bubble? Yes, good. Bubble him, girl. Bubble him. Send him to the bubble. Give him the bubble. The boy needs the bubble. It's just for safety, concerns and such. Okay. Why is this not? Oh. Wait, it says mute player.
Just hit Y to close
Yeah.
edit mode.
So wait, so there is in-game. Interesting. Okay.
But it's push to talk, and that's annoying as fuck. So.
Yeah, it would be. Alright. Oh,
Yeah.
look at that man shake. That's a man shake
Yeah.
if I ever did see one now.
It's the Dreadnought.
Ooh, fancy.
That's a coffin in the center of it, by the way.
Oh, nice.
Oh, yo. Okay.
So these are basically Space Marines who got like terribly injured,
Okay.
and they get put into these, and they get kept in stasis sleep because they go crazy after a while.
Oh, nice. Voltus.
That's probably not his original name. That's the name of the dreadnought body. That's how these guys are named. They also lose their rank. So this guy, his official rank is nothing, but they just call them sergeants, so they have something to do.
Okay. Make use of them.
So yeah, even in death, you
I
serve
actually
the
have the
Empire.
miniature of one of these. I have this miniature.
Yeah. Damn.
So is all of the like Robotech have like a person at the center of it? Have a soul or a dead guy?
Okay, so dreadnoughts, they're specifically designed this way because so the people in these were deemed too important to die.
Interesting.
So like this could be like the former captain before, well, Akara, the current guy in charge, took over. It could be like a really well-trained dude. It could be anyone really.
Okay, interesting. Find it interesting, like the dichotomy of like this kind of mech versus like, you know, giant fucking mechs.
Yeah.
Because even like an armored core is big, but it's not like a Gundam size, you know. The different.
Well, okay,
scales
so there
of
are
mechs.
different types of dreadnoughts. This is a Redemptor, so this is the newest type of dreadnought there is. So these ones are specifically for Primaris Marines, so these ones are for like the new generation of Marines.
Okay,
There's the
interesting.
Deredale Dreadnought, which is basically, it looks a bit more human looking. It's not as bulky as this one, but it has two massive guns as its arms instead. There's the Leviathan, which is the rarest Dreadnought and the largest, which can literally teleport about. It's not a fun thing to fight.
Oh.
Let's see. Dust says, if I remember right, the Red Swords chapter having Dreadnought as a chapter master along with the Red Scorpions, if I remember right.
Damn.
Yeah, typically that's very unusual. They will sometimes be chapter masters for a time. So let's say if the current chapter master dies, one of these guys might get made the temporary one until a new one can be picked. Because this guy's probably he's probably as old as Type.
Damn.
These guys are typically a couple like 1,000 years old.
Oof.
Because you have to remember this: the Tau, who are the blue alien fish people,
They're the
they
new
managed
guys on
to
the
kill
block,
one of
right?
these guys. What was that, producer?
He says they're the new guys on the block.
Tau are the youngest in Warhammer War,
Yeah,
right?
so Tau, their civilization is like 3,000 years old. They killed one of these, and they found out it was older than their like entire civilization.
Jeez. Wait till you hear about
So
the
they had a bit of an
custodians.
existential crisis from it.
Custodian dreadnoughts. Ooh.
What's the deal with Custodian Dreadnoughts?
Yeah.
Oh, Custodian dreadnoughts are just built different. One Custodian could probably take out about half of the Marines on this ship.
Nice.
Jesus.
How old is the Empire of Man?
I think about 15,000 years old or 20,000 years old.
Okay.
They don't really. It's never really been established how old it is. All what I know is that the Horus Heresy started in 30k, so the 31st millennium, and it lasts, and then 10,000 years has been since the end of that.
Okay.
By the way, this ship over here. This is the main kind of transport ship for Space Marines. Very expensive miniature, about £680 for one of them.
Damn.
Jesus.
That sucks. Because of course I like all the space flying vehicles.
Yeah. They actually used to make models of the big ass ships, and they went for about £1,000 each.
Yeah.
Golden
Oh yeah, by the way,
banana
each one of these ships, yeah, if one of these get destroyed, it's like that's like 5,000 years down the drain.
boys. Oh. Oh damn.
So don't let it get
Oh
blown
yeah,
up.
this is
then.
this is another new type of marine here. the heavy marine. They call it a heavy marine. He wears, I can't remember the name of the armor, but it's basically big chunky dude who carries big guns.
Gotcha.
Big guns.
Also, fun fact, you can tell Marines rank by their helmet color.
Huh.
So when it's completely red like my one is, that means they're sergeant.
Nice.
So he just says Unification War started in 29K and it is currently
I was informed
41K,
you arrived
so
with
about
Lord
12K
Calgar.
years old.
Oof.
Did you fight with him
So yeah,
on Vigilus? I've read through those battle reports more than 100 times. A masterful defense.
My duty kept me busy elsewhere.
You have an unusual service record.
That is my good
Oh yeah, you see
fortune.
how our teammate here, the AI one, has a bullet hanging on his pauldron?
I want a
Yeah.
scout recon of that position.
That means he has a marksman award.
Get over here.
Oh, okay.
Captain, I have the Mechanicus on Vox.
They can wait. This is Nozick Beta 12, a Mechanicus Archmagos. He should have been aboard this ship an hour ago, but he refuses to leave Kadaku without some data from his lab. He's currently in this Imperial Guard base. His facility is here. The enemy is closing in. That base will be overrun imminently. Nozick is a high-value asset. Get that data and get him out.
Gotta get that data.
The
The Emperor
mining
himself,
facility.
though, is
If we
as
rupture the
old
staging
as
tanks,
humanity.
direct the flow into the valley. We can ignite the fields around the base.
Oh yeah, the Emperor's the reason why the Tower of Babylon collapsed.
Oh,
Give
what
you
the
command
fuck?
of a small team to head the staging
So,
tanks.
what is it? So,
3
I'm
men.
right in
That's all I
thinking
can
that
spare.
Warhammer
Brief them immediately.
and Warhammer 40K are the same universe, right?
Well, there's technically 3 different universes. There's Warhammer 40k, there's Warhammer Age of Sigma, and then there's Warhammer Old
Titus
World.
Delirio, make
Okay.
ready to depart.
So Old World and Age of Sigma are both fantasy. The difference between Old World and Age of Sigma is in Old World, if you play the tabletop, you can legally use a wizard with a machine gun.
Ha.
Huh. Amazing.
Well, well.
Before the Chaos God since day one.
We are told you have need of us, brother.
My squad must recover data from a Mechanicus research facility in Sector 41A. A large enemy swarm threatens to overrun both that facility and an Imperial Guard base to its east. You will sabotage a Promethean
But yeah, in the
refinery
infinite
to delay
timeline
their
that
advance.
is Warhammer
We will not
40k,
fail you,
is there a
Lieutenant.
high fantasy
Let us
version
burn
of
the
events
field.
that has been eventually
Time is
advanced
short.
technologically
I will
to
brief you
reach
on
the
descent.
40k that we know? That's what I'm
Okay, so-
asking.
Oh.
The 40th, okay, so the Warhammer 40k world kind of followed our timeline
Okay.
up until the Dark Age of up until like the Dark Age of technology. Ooh, I can actually give myself better weapons. Yeah.
Goodies. I don't know how to feel about these guys.
Yeah, who are these guys? What's their deal?
They're the tech
The
bros.
people, oh, they're the Mechanicus. They're all from Mars usually, or a Forged world. They believe in the flesh is weak, and they are to replace all their flesh with mechanical.
I have pressing
Yeah,
duties.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're-
like splicers then.
Yeah, you know the tech bro cultists,
Yeah.
the ones that believe a little too hard.
Yeah.
That's these guys.
Okay.
And also, the only reason why they're allowed to stay around is because they make all of our
the
shit.
outfitting procedure.
Yeah.
Though much has changed since we last met, all this will remain familiar to you. The Omnisire blessed us with clear sight.
Is this where the quote, "The moment I knew the weakness of my flesh, it disgusted me," or is that from something else?
Just as it serves him.
No, it's from this.
Okay. Cool with your loadout?
Ooh.
Plasma
Plasma pistol. How do I change it?
Plasma pistol, it has low ammo, but it does really good fucking damage. Am I stuck? I am stuck.
I'll take it.
What are the swords?
1 second.
Got a chainsword. Got combat.
Oh yeah,
knife.
forget the game doesn't let me move a certain
We got
distance
thunder
away from it.
hammer, not available for this. But then we also have power sword.
sword.
What makes a power sword work? That's not just a fucking regular sword.
It runs like electricity through the blade, which makes it really hot and makes it slightly constantly vibrate. What lets it cut through basically anything.
Okay, all right. We're kind of combining the fucking heat rods and the vibro blade kind of concept. Has a force
Also,
field
for
that destroys
Mechanicus,
matter.
by the
Damn.
way, so get this. So Mechanicus were stuck in 9th edition up until recently on the tabletop. Then they got a bunch of new models which they can't even use because it's all for Horus Heresy, which that stuff can't be used on a 40k game.
Oh, what the fuck? That's weird.
Wait, what can't?
The war gear
So they
selection
didn't
seems
have
incomplete.
Mechanicus in the recent editions, and then they made a bunch of models, but it's all from the Horus Heresy, so it's like not compatible with the current
Very
shit.
well.
Oh, that sucks.
My thanks.
Yeah,
David.
so there's like, okay, so there's multiple different like Warhammer tabletops. There's Necromunda, which is basically well, what can I compare Necromunda to? Cyberpunk. Then there's Kill Team, which is basically normal tabletop but faster paced. Then there's Horus Heresy, which is basically all the old shit. Oh yeah, fun fact by the way, Nikolai Tesla's head was turned into a servo skull, and it has an EMP in it.
Huh.
Brother Titus, you leave
God,
no
this
shadow of vital
motherfucker.
importance. The battlefield below leaves no room
I don't
for
like
the slightest error
Yeah,
of
which needs
judgment.
a little extra.
I am of clear mind and purpose.
I'm not gonna say why people don't like the chaplain because it's a spoiler, but
Yeah, that's alright. I get the vibes.
Yeah, what is he?
I will reflect on your words.
oh, he's a
Captain.
chaplain. So let's say if you're suspected of being corrupted by chaos, it's his job to deal with you.
Oh, okay, that's why, of course, he's being a dick, because
Yeah.
everyone, for whatever reason, is always under the suspicion that Titus must be up to no good.
Okay, the next operation requires the combined efforts of 2 squads.
Oh yeah, Operation is the PV E mode. So that's the multiplayer PvE. So that's so you can know that you don't want that. That puts you off a story campaign.
Okay.
Yeah. If you want to continue playing campaign, you go here.
Gotcha.
Okay, so that's where the side stuff is, side missions.
Yeah. Cool.
Well, no, I do have some dapper costumes for the fucking online mode. One of my Space Marines have a mohawk.
Whee.
Alright, so we gotta reach the dude, and then we have to get him to the research data.
Okay.
I mean, we don't care about the research data, he does. Can we not just take him against his will?
They see the issue is he's an Archmagos, which is basically the same as being like a high-ranking member in the church.
Okay.
Alright, can you get started while I go to the bathroom
I
real
can
fast?
do my best.
Alright.
Dying's bad. Probably.
Oh, producer's taking over for a minute. Okay, so
For-
we should
for a
be pretty
minute.
well.
Until she returns.
Oh, by the way, fun fact: we're technically not fashioned in on the ride down because those bar things above us was meant to wrap over our chest.
Okay. So yeah, we're a little off of alignment. So, do the Adeptus Mechanicus... Hold on, I guess first question, is magic real? Or is it all just technology?
Yeah, it's kind of real. There's the warp.
Okay.
Archmagos, for the last time, we must
Oh my god, that was horrifying.
Yeah.
Did you see the dude appear untextured
Yeah.
for a split second?
Yeah.
Major.
Oh, by the way, fun fact: this lady next to him was in the first game.
Archmagos,
Oh, nice.
it is imperative you evacuate immediately.
What were we fighting in the first game? Orcs?
Orcs and chaos.
Gotcha. Always that
Make ready
damn
to
chaos.
leave. This will not take long. Major, I have a second unit working on a theoretical that should buy you some time.
My lord! I've lost 3 squads trying to reach that lab. We think something's out there.
Wait, watch out.
Noted.
Oh,
Okay,
hey, there's some
thankfully she's
Lumen
back.
Rust tanks in the background.
I have returned. Ugh. I guess just keep
Oh,
an eye
Faye,
on
you
it.
missed it. Someone appeared with no textures on their body.
Why it's awkward. If anyone wants to hear about custodies,
Terminators? Yeah, let me know.
yeah, tell us.
Oh, Terminators are basically bigger Space Marines with better armor on.
Taller boys.
You can also teleport. Oh no, wait. Go this way.
Compared to your usual aura, it is an
Follow me.
improvement, brother. Deeply amusing.
Fuck, how do you? I forgot how to do like blocks and parries again.
L1 to parry.
Cadians are running out of time. How close are you to the Prometheum
How do
facility?
I use the sword again?
In the facility now.
You are making good time.
R1.
Going to need
No.
it.
Okay, R1, okay.
What was that?
We are
Oh
being
fuck, that
hunted.
was a lictor.
What?
To explain what a lictor is, it's a big ass tyranid what can go invisible.
Oh, great.
Love that. We love a. Oh, bitch, I can go invisible.
Custodes Terminators can basically run as fast as a NASCAR in armor that is heavier than 2 tanks
is the
and
work
has
of a lictor.
a special bolter on their wrist that shoots antimatter rounds, if I remember right.
Fallen in battle.
I'm assuming that that's going to be one of those things that we just don't see in game because it would be too, like, insane
Oh no, we see
to
Terminators.
process.
We're gonna see Terminators, don't worry.
Oh boy. Because the thing is that when I'm reading the lore, there are so many things that I feel like get described as like being faster than like you can visually perceive, and I'm like, how the fuck do you visually show that in a game?
Assail my senses.
Cover my reload.
Jeez, why am I all like
Green.
toxic-y?
Got
There we go.
poisons. Yeah, I imagine there's a lot of things that are like TTRPG mostly, and then other things are better to show on screen.
Yeah. So wait, sorry. What's the counter again? Is that LB?
L1.
L1. Okay. So LB. Yeah. Bumper. The bumpy.
That opening offers a shortcut.
I take my eyes off Halfway for 1 minute and she gets jumped.
What?
Oh no, dead brothers!
Oh no, why'd they die? I thought they were badasses.
Womp womp.
Oh yeah, by the way, this is the drop pod you were talking about earlier.
Okay. You might want to fix that curtain too, so he can like not hide behind it. But then also watch him. Dastard. Dastardly Dane. They had their helmets on that way. That's why. Oh, that's why they died.
Yeah.
They're helmet wearers. Disgusting.
All of the coolest people who don't need helmets are the ones that will. Space Marine with his helmet off, you will not win.
Oh, jeez.
Restocking.
But yeah, fuck my rank. Give me a name, bro. I need a name. I can be Steve.
Yeah.
Just give me anything.
Let me be Steve.
The stench of that one was impressive.
Resupplying. All specs scanned.
Ooh, sticky grenades.
Oh, jeez.
So what's the most amount of Space Marines they're willing to throw at a given issue?
Well, each chapter's 1,000 Marines, so take that.
Yeah, this is the kind of shit that they throw only like 3 dudes at. God help me, I don't want to see what kind of issue they'd be willing to throw 1,000 of these dudes at.
Yeah.
Well, technically, they should be sending a whole squad for this mission, which would be 10.
Ah. We're undergunned and undermanned, but god damn it, we're gonna get it done because it needs getting done. Crack grenades stick to enemies and deal significant damage. No. Yep. So yeah, do the Adeptus Mechanicus fight, or are they more like the guy in the chair sort of thing?
Oh, they can fight. They use a lot of plasma stuff.
Gotcha.
Hey, Parfait, pick this up.
Okay.
Each chapter is founded on one of the 20 founding legions. 2 and 11. There are no 2nd and 11th legions in Ba Sing Se.
Munitions secured.
Are those the ones that ended up going to Chaos, or what?
Oh no, we just don't know what happened to them. They kind of just disappeared, the 2nd and 11th Legion.
Oh, cool.
Take into account, that was before they were split up into a bunch of chapters, so that's like about 300,000 people just gone.
Damn.
Jeez. Each chapter is founded from one of the 20 founding legions, 2 and 11.
Yeah.
Oh, my bad.
The Emperor deleted their search
Yeah,
history.
Parfait, I want to show you
Small
something.
arms fire. It sounds close.
So the plasma pistol has a unique ability.
Okay.
If you hold it down and fire,
Guardsmen, assist them. For the Emperor!
send out a more powerful shot.
Nice. Ah, okay, okay.
Okay, so it's like a fucking, it's a Mega Buster. It's a fucking Mega Man Mega Buster.
Woo!
My thanks for the assistance.
Dive, duck, and dodge. Good job.
Borrowed is lost.
Ooh. But yeah, so where did the... So are the Chaos Space Marines just random defectors, or was there like a big bulk defection that happened for the Chaos Space Marines?
I'll tell you once we're out of combat.
Gotcha.
you, my lord. It was
To
an honor.
explain, 9 entire legions went traitor at the beginning. But any new traitors are typically either recruited by the traitor legion or from one of the loyalist chapters, and they just decided one day to go traitor that one
I'm
member.
sending a Valkyrie to pick
Gotcha.
you up.
So yeah, half the legions turn traitor along with their Primarchs, the Emperor Gene's sons, aka the one thing that can no diff a Custodes.
Yeah.
It is here.
By whatever
Please, please stop.
Something is
No. No, stop.
Okay, so
Hey, we're about to run into a lictor.
was one of them Horus? I know he did a heresy.
Yes, it was. The main one was Horus.
Weapons ready.
Come and taste.
So, Parfait, you ready to fight a lictor?
Sure. Let's see,
Mr. Invis guy.
Okay, cool. I'll
Look
go
through
first.
my balls. Got him.
Got him. Damn.
Must have hurt their knees.
Question, did y'all even hear the sounds go off?
I heard it.
Okay, cool. Yes, Horus was basically the leader that brought the other 8 to become traitors. Oh boy.
By the way, Parfait, I'm gonna let you handle this guy.
Oh, okay.
Face me, coward.
Oh god. I do not know. Ugh.
Watch your flanks.
Whew.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Xenos tricks.
How do I do the super mode again? Oh my god. Woo!
What's the deal with the Tyranids? What's their origin story?
Oh god.
So the Tyranids, we don't really know much about them other than we know that they completely wiped out their home galaxy of all life and they completely surround our galaxy, and that's why they appear everywhere.
Damn.
Major Sarkana, you were correct. There was a lictor out here.
I suspect you have already dealt
By the way,
with
you're
it.
welcome for murdering that
Indeed.
lictor.
It
What?
will
I
not
did a
trouble
lot of the
you
work on
again.
him too.
Very good, my lord.
The
Parfait, I
hell?
took like 3/4 of its health.
You come in and steal the glory at the end. I see how it is.
You tell me you leave him to me, and then what? You just go to
Lictor
steal
is
the
a capable
glory?
foe.
Yeah, next time let her die.
Challenge.
Well, I wasn't
Or
even
the
on death
lieutenant
No,
before.
it's known hitting
I fear we
2
would have
sticky
joined
grenades on the
Cordalis and Septimus.
thing's face.
Perhaps they faced more than one.
Also, random Space
No.
Marine helmet just sitting here.
Lictors hunt alone.
Some guy decided he wanted to be a main character.
No. Hey, take that pillow and shove it where he's currently trying to stick his head.
The facility is in ruin.
Let us hope Nozik's research remains intact.
Archmagos, we have arrived.
At last, move to the lower levels. If lifts are functioning, route investigated. If
him to stop.
Cut it out. Oh no, green juice.
Archmagos, the entrance is inoperative.
Tell us, bud, you need to stop. Yeesh.
Expect enemy presence.
Gosh dang, you have the door open for just like 2 minutes and he's like crazed about trying to get outside. Oh.
Shit! Lots of rippers. I hear them all around.
Oh, yes, gun. May the Emperor guide thy shots.
How many rounds do you have?
It is only enough if the Emperor wills it.
Rally at the elevator.
Very fine. Your signature is detected at least one enough. Disappointingly slow progress for Anastasis.
Spare me the insults, Magos.
What the fuck? We're moving perfectly fine.
Insults. I engage in pure analysis. Locate primary transmitter. Coordinates inbound.
I have had more pleasant conversations with orcs.
Yeah, I read that.
Yeah, okay.
As the Codex decree.
But the what was I gonna say? It'd be interesting if that conversation
What's he
is
do-
different
what's he
based on
doing?
your performance.
What's he doing now?
He's back there.
Okay, just make sure he's not trying to get into the bedroom. God, he's being so dastardly tonight. He wasn't?
No.
Okay.
Just sitting there.
Just making sure. 'Cause I don't think there are any
Yeah,
windows
Fulgrim and
up in the
Angron are
bedroom.
the two most tragic in my opinion.
Fulgrim's not really tragic. I'm sorry.
I mean, that's just an
Fight,
opinion.
Fulgrim-
fight.
Fulgrim basically took a sword that Slanesh made and it corrupted him. It's not really that sad. Angron, on the other hand, I get, but Fulgrim, no.
Yeah, I mean, it could be. To each their own.
But yeah, like if you like basically like super stylish that mission,
Yeah.
no hits, no nothing, do it like speedrun style. If he like would have something different to say, that would be fun.
We moved through that perfectly fine.
Yeah, I could also see him being a fucking hard ass that
We have
can't be
arrived at
pleased no
Nozik's
matter what you
facility.
do.
Run distraction efforts as long as you can.
I will fight in the thick of his Xenos as long as you need.
I will hold you to that.
That's right, there's the other squad doing
Brother,
other stuff.
They got inside his
So-
armor.
He deserved
What's
better.
their deal?
This Pyoblaster will serve us well against Rippers.
Gadriel to resilient.
I want you to pick up
Hey,
that.
Puffy, you have to stay next to me.
Received. Location marked for apothecary. Our brother's sacrifice will be remembered.
Rippers.
Oh, okay.
Here they come.
Holy shit! You gotta stay next to him.
Keep them back with the Pyoblaster while we thin their numbers.
I don't think that's gonna work. You have to specifically be next to him because this ain't gonna work.
Puffy, stay next to the guy with the flame.
Blade and got turned into what he is now, but him and the Emperor's children were a lot more noble before that. So Fulgrim himself not too
GD
tragic,
Barb.
but the
Okay,
Legion
good,
as a
good,
whole
good.
was pretty tragic.
Another med kit over here, by the way.
I have 2.
Okay, then you don't need it.
Can't,
Yeah. So
It's always to check in before you go in, because you can find data slates.
Yeah, okay.
the Empire of Man hates all aliens, right? They're not friends with any of them.
There must be thousands.
That door
Okay,
looks
Parfait,
like our
you
exit.
ready?
Clear a path through
To
those
hop
burning
into the rat room.
Oh god.
I thought we did Vermintide to avoid all this.
Yeah.
How the fuck did the rats get to space? No, all you Vermintide players ain't shit.
Power outage detected. Exit door inoperative. Solution. Restore power. Genius.
We need instructions.
Power system controls at your current location.
Parfait, you're wasting ammo.
Yeah, I think only the fire can do anything.
Oh, it's a blood, so I
Faults
don't know.
detected in divine matrices. Exercising.
Why is the other guy shooting?
Because he's stupid. He's an AI. Oh, Jesus. My hamburgers. These guys need to murder.
They are regathering themselves.
Components will not have the machine god's power. Redistributing load according to happening numerals.
These aren't rats, they're more like snakes.
Nice.
Yeah, hold on, let me see if I can get a look at these fuckers. Okay. Yeah, I can see that.
Do not get too close.
Awakening submarine network. Restoration imminent. Power is restored. Proceed.
Move to the door.
These vermin dare obstruct us. We shall punish them.
By the way, I hated this part of the mission because
They retreat.
this weapon isn't
Disoriented
the
by
best.
synaptic
Yeah.
shock.
The floor is clear. Let's go.
It's kind of hard to, like, sci-fi up a flamethrower without making it like a fucking Kamehameha. Kind of at the mercy of just, it's a flamethrower. What was that? What's this green shit? But yeah, see you later, Dust.
Oh, bye. Oh, shit, where'd this go?
These abominations are busy with something.
They gather biomass,
Humans.
dissolved and collected later.
By feeding tubes lowered from orbit. Vile. The sooner we exterminate these horrors, the better.
Yeah, it's one of those things where it's like, this feels like such an existential threat. It's like, I think, what are we achieving, really? Like, how do we win against this?
Yeah.
It's why Tyranid players hate playing Necron players.
It's just like a constant war of attrition.
Oh no, Necron. So Tyranids can revive their dead by, well, eating their own dead, but also eating the enemy dead. Tyranids are made of metal. They're robo people, so that they can't be eaten.
Okay.
And their weapons disintegrate shit on the molecular level. It's why Tyranids avoid tomb worlds, which are where Necrons are usually found.
Well, clearly we should just give the universe to the Necrons then. They'll solve the issue. I'm sure their policies aren't so
You see, the
bad.
thing is, though, the Necrons need biomass, so they can become organic again.
Okay, well then you just end up... They end up killing all the people so that they can become organic again, but then they become vulnerable to Tyranids again after that. Maybe this is like a weird food chain thing. Wake up.
steady. Chiron, what is our heading?
We need to cross this room.
Hold on, where'd you go?
Straight ahead.
There, a pyreblaster.
Make good use of it.
More scurrying vermin.
Look out.
Where is everyone?
Well, ahead.
Maintain distance.
Oh yeah, they do look like little snakes. Look at them.
Yep. Slithery. But yeah, do Space Marines hate all aliens?
Be prepared for their next
Like,
attack.
are all Xenos bad Xenos?
Yeah.
Stay back, brother.
Yeah. I thought there was some camaraderie that could be had in space.
Vermin stuff. Someone.
I know there's a game, it's called Dark Tide, that's set in the 40k universe, but you're not playing as Space Marines, you're playing as like the lower level grunts, yeah? Look at that in the air.
Don't know.
By the way, when you see those floating things, kill them instantly. Because if a boss shows up, they buff the fuck out of it.
Bastards. By the Primarch, we have set a mighty pyre this day. Tyranid biosigns down 90% and falling. Swarm annihilation confirmed.
Excellent work. Move to extract.
Damn, they managed to kill 90% of the fucking Tyranids? That's crazy.
Yeah.
Target destroyed.
This is armor made of to be fucking withstand all this bullshit.
It's made of salmon.
Made out of what?
Made of salmon.
Okay.
In other words, basically vibranium without the fucking not vibranium. Basically, very strong metal.
Time since I brought death from
Gotcha.
above.
Oh hey, jump packs.
The day is not yet done, brother.
Ooh.
Yeah, Space Marines use these to fly.
Cool. What about this guy in
Oh,
the
yeah.
wall?
Oh, that's a guy under punishment.
Oh.
He's a type of servitor. Leave him be.
I think there's much to leave at this point.
I have to reload.
Tyranids also get that memo?
Mm-hmm.
No, they'll eat him if they found him.
Okay.
Analysis. Efficiency level below expectations.
Got the flamethrower out.
Transmitter at 0 state of charge. Move to generators. I can make the repairs myself via the work systems in your honor.
Will that interfere with operation?
Negative. And keep close proximity to the terminal while I work. Connectivity range limited.
Archmagos, do what you must.
The box. We're in the box now.
Tyranids incoming. They retreat, but not for long. Be ready.
Ignition secured.
That kills your armor back.
Generator equal to full state charge. Activate objective to subsequent generator.
Okay.
The next enemy is using fire.
Yep.
Great ball of fire.
Reload.
Archmagos, I am in position.
Connecting to systems. Emphasize. Maintain zero translation.
In other words, do not move.
Box.
Another one dead. Changing magazine.
Ain't working against these guys.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Jesus.
Resupplying. Loading ammunition. To and fro. We must break its shield.
Oh gosh, there's a lot happening.
There's very much so a lot happening. Jesus. Woo!
Complete. With generators activated.
Alright, hold on, I'm coming. Jesus!
Yep.
Fragmentation grenade.
Restocking. Recovering.
Loading fresh magazine.
Jesus, Jiminy Christmas.
Jeebus. Oh.
Range extension initiated. Activate control room console to commence transmission.
Hey, by the way, good news. We've almost finished the mission.
What?
We're getting to
Major
the end of the mission.
Sarkana, please escort Nozick to the Thunderhawk and get him off world.
Yes, my lord. With pleasure.
I shall be glad to be rid of these trivial duties.
As I will be glad to cease the flapping of this repugnant flesh voice.
Rude.
Time to go.
I
This
like my
elevator
flesh
goes
voice,
to the
I'll have you
rooftop.
know.
I like your flesh voice too.
Oh, wait.
Come on, Master Chief, let's get the fuck out of here. I don't think Master Chief would handle this situation well. I know Master Chief's a badass and all. I don't think he could handle all this.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess the Flood are kind of like Tyranid, right?
I mean, the Flood are definitely scary. Don't they like chase humans? And
Oh, I see a couple carnage tricks.
Get him out of here.
Oh no. Yeah, okay, there goes no.
Sarkana, what's your status?
We've lost a lot of men, a lot of heavy rounds, but we're still in the fight.
We're coming to you now.
shit.
Nozick,
Oh
hit.
no.
Lirio, do you read me?
Oh shit.
There goes our VIP.
Major, did you see what happened?
No idea. We saw no impact.
Yo, Parfait, is it okay if I quickly go get myself a fucking glass of water?
Yeah, oh my gosh. Go ahead. Of course, of course.
Sir, the guardsman.
With respect, my lord, we're Cadians. We can take care of ourselves.
Shit, so now we gotta go get the B team, right?
Oh,
Gotta go save the B team.
well, we gotta go save the VIP, I
The
think.
Tyranids will
the
swarm the
VIP
crash
is
site.
at the
If Nozick
flesh
is still
voice
alive,
hater.
his time is limited.
Our brothers aboard that Thunderhawk
That's
will
karma.
make quick work of the Tyranids. I hope they survived. Do not
Oh my
admit
god, we
such
got
a thought.
jetpacks!
Too many of us have fallen today.
We got
We are at war.
jetpacks!
Death waits for all of us.
How do we use them?
I'm sure it's literally about to tutorialize you.
Watch
Because
him.
there's a big cliff in front of you.
Watch him. Yes, baby.
Oh, that's right. We're waiting for dice.
Yes.
Waiting for the world to change. But yeah, I'll be curious when we check out the actual multiplayer,
Toulouse, no.
because they actually have a bunch of different classes that play differently, not just a generic Titus man.
Titus. The us of Tai.
I don't think
Parfait,
Titus...
would you like some context to what they meant by we're Cadians?
Sure.
Sure. Oh wait, I think I know the context, but you tell the story.
Yeah, tell me.
So Cadia was
Uh,
Cadia was a planet right next to where the Eye of Terror is, which is basically where all the demons come from.
oh.
And because they were so close to all the magic mumbo jumbo, all Cadians have purple eyes.
Oh. Neat.
And there were like 13 crusades by Chaos to take Cadia. And in the 13th one, done by Abaddon, Abaddon threw a hissy fit because he was losing the battle and yeeted a fortress into the planet, what
Oh.
caused it to blow up.
Well, damn.
So technically, every battle, the Cadian forces get smaller and smaller until they will eventually be no more Cadians.
Damn.
But the thing is that they kept fighting even when the planet was broken into pieces. The people didn't break even when the planet did.
Interesting. That's really cool.
Yeah, that's kind of their whole stick. Only other Guards regiment, which I would say is close to that, is the Death Corps of Krieg.
Alright.
Oh yeah, I just realized you never did the Warhammer quiz I sent to producer.
Oh.
Man. Alright. hold Y to jump high in the air. RB to perform. Charge.
Come on, Parfait, ain't that difficult.
Moving!
Whee.
There's a Y again to dash or something.
Oh yeah, by the way, the Lord Commander of the Cadian Regiment, who was on Cadia when it blew up, is still alive due to Trazyn the Infinite.
Huh.
Thrusters engaged.
To explain who Trazyn the Infinite is he is the British Museum.
Oh.
Oh.
He's a Necron who's obsessed with collecting shit, and he literally has Pokeballs. Like, he will throw this orb at people, and it will put them in a stasis field inside the orb.
Oh,
Wow.
jeez.
The dude has, like, full-scale, like, battles and, like, shit in his thing. And during one of his many battles, he, actually, no, during the fall of Cadia, he released a bunch of pre-heresy Ultramarines onto Cadia.
Very cool. Alright, let's go, right?
Press Y to perform a quick dash.
Cool.
Right stick obviously says
It says left stick.
oh,
I am pressing it. It's just it's not doing anything.
maybe after you jump.
Ah, okay. Where did you go? Wait, what? How did you get up there?
Oh, when you do the jump pack, if you hold R1, you'll get this yellow indicator, and it will tell you where you're gonna land.
Oh, okay.
Jump pack engaged.
There you go.
There we go.
Engaging jump pack.
How for this mission, they made this ability charge a lot quicker.
Hey, wait, what's this cave over here?
Xenos vermin.
Take full advantage of the jump packs.
Come down upon them like lightning bolts. Engaging thrusters.
Yeah. So are these jetpacks a permanent upgrade, or is this just for this mission?
These you get given for certain mission sections.
Okay.
Makes sense.
There is a class though in the multiplayer mode what permanently has.
Repositioning.
Gotcha. That's what I figured, is that there would be some class where, like, this would be their shtick. Yeah, you have to design levels very differently when you have a jetpack. Suddenly we have all this verticality we gotta consider.
So in the tutorial, you at some point you lose something from every class.
Gotcha.
Nice.
Is that what we're calling the main story campaign, the tutorial?
Death to Xenos. Frag grenade deployed.
Damn.
Redeploying.
that like big ass meeting that they had that our VIP was on.
Yeah, they said they didn't see anything in it.
Yeah,
so.
and also I figured that those things would be kind of made of sterner stuff.
Okay,
Oh, you're gonna find out. There's an enemy in this wall.
Naziak fucking beat himself.
Grabbing equipment.
Stop it, positive.
Munitions secured. Engaging front.
By the way, this game has some hilarious multiplayer glitches. What can happen?
I bet.
Like, for example, there's a map where if you use the jump pad on a certain point of it, it literally just yeets you out of bounds.
Damn. Toulouse.
Because yeah, there's just so much going on at all times.
Stored biomass.
I imagine there are just some interactions that lead to
on the other side of
nonsense.
that. Biomass.
Too high to jump.
We have melter charges left in it.
Place them strategically. Weak points only.
The Xenos protects their hive.
Stop at nothing. We must reach the crash site. Zoanthrope neutralized. Changing magazine. We are wasting time. Get those charges in position.
I felt so nice with it, and
Melter charge is in position.
Melter charge in position.
Close.
can't do it, bud.
One charge down.
Yeah, it's close.
Oh, jeez. Yay.
Explosives in place.
Charges in position.
Clear the blast area. Redeploying. Low it.
With pleasure.
Alright, so if Space Marine 1 was orcs, and then this one is Tyranids, what do we think Space Marine 3 should be?
It's most likely going to be Necrons.
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 Because they can't really do Tau.
Yeesh.
Now tell me if you notice anything unusual, Perfect.
Oh, well, that's not great. That's a lot of weird writing.
What's with the
Symbols,
sigils?
yeah.
Chaos. Sweep the area.
Man, they were going fucking paint happy.
So before or after the crash? When we're dealing with chaos, we're dealing with Marines, or are we dealing with demons?
Fiducia, try both.
Must be the Rubicon surgery.
Corrupted Marines.
2 days.
Demon Marines?
And
both of them
oh,
working in time.
wait. Would you like to know? Okay, do you want the spoilers on which Chaos people it is, or do you just want it, or do you want to find out later?
We can just find out later.
Yeah.
We should go. I said I'm fine. Nozick is dead. The mission is over. Whoever did this is long gone.
We're not gonna get in trouble for his death, are we? That was totally not us. Like,
I mean, they're not gonna be happy. They said he needed to get out, and he did not get out.
I mean,
so.
that's on fucking B team.
Well, B team was doing the distraction for the Tyranid, so we didn't have to fight the full Tyranid force.
Yeah.
Did B team not take off with him though?
No.
Oh.
Is that what left of him?
Or is that what we needed?
Yes, that's the major item.
Damn.
Womp womp.
Parfait, when she sees a Hellbrute.
We'll see when we see. Alright, time for everyone to be like, mission failed. Almost like you wanted it to fail. Almost like you're an agent of chaos.
Oh my god.
Almost like you're a heretic.
Oh. It's almost like you did it on purpose. Yeah, you did.
Fun fact, there was a Space Marine chapter called the Astral Claws who were like, wait a minute, we could do a mini crusade and retake this entire region of space. So they requested for the resources to do it. They got denied. They went and did it anyway. Then they got corrupted by chaos and turned to chaos.
Damn.
My god.
And it also kind of led to the downfall of the Lamenters.
Well, maybe sometimes you gotta listen when your superiors tell you no.
No, you'd actually feel bad for the Lamenters because they were tricked into helping the Astral Claws. Because the whole reason why they helped them is because, oh, the Astral Claws saved us one time. We owed them a favor. So they were following that favor. And then they found out that the people they're helping are heretics.
Damn.
Then they instantly switched up.
Damn.
And then they were told, hey, I know you lost, like, most of your chapter, but as punishment, you're going to be going on a penance crusade, which basically means, do you know what a penance crusade is?
Yeah, it's like a... I'm trying to think of, like, when you're, like, one of the sisters or whatever. It's kind of like... You gotta go in, like, no armor and, like, whole hog and shit, right?
Will not deceive us,
No, they go with nothing. So basically they aren't allowed to recruit new Marines, they're not allowed to buy more supplies, anything. They have to make or get everything themselves.
I am far more concerned with what we just
By the way,
saw
your
with
Death
the
Watch
crash
pauldrons
site.
on the wall.
My what?
This is your view. This is your bedroom on the ship. You can see your pauldron on the wall from when you were in the watch.
Cool. Cozy.
Not very.
What do you mean?
And I hope he doesn't sleep in his
Lieutenant.
armor.
Yeah.
Brother, are you
Bigger than a New York
I
apartment.
am.
Yeah.
The apothecary should run a diagnostic.
I do not have the need.
Well, at
nor
least
the
some of those
time
New York
for
apartments
such
have like
process.
a loft.
Magos
Doesn't even have a
Galio all
loft.
sorts
Oh
of
yeah,
assistance
by the well, we're in the middle of a
council,
ship
if not ours.
in
I don't think
space.
you want
Why
the
would you have a
loft
loft?
airlock.
It puts the whole squad in jeopardy.
It can wait.
Oh yeah, by the way, just so you know, Space Marines don't need much sleep. They only need, I'm pretty sure they only need like 30 minutes of sleep to function.
They need a nap essentially. Good
Yeah,
God.
no, I think they're the same like the Primarchs. For example, the Primarchs only need like a 1 8-hour sleep every like 100 years. Space Marines need, I think, at least 1-800-8. Oh, Chaplin again. Hi, Chaplin.
For he is the knight of mankind.
You motherfucker, I want to fucking gouge your eyes out.
In a galaxy of falsity and horror.
By the way, if you paid attention to when I was telling you about Space Marine 1 lore, you'll be able to figure out why I hate it.
The death of the Archmagos will not be regarded favorably by the
What's with
machine.
the cherubs?
The fault is theirs.
Those are stillborn babies.
Oh, cool.
Oh. Why are they?
Yeah, why did we
Why did-
decide that
yeah.
we needed those flying around?
Yeah.
Heard you took a turn for the worse.
Such reports were exaggerated.
I'm glad to hear it.
Your efforts in delaying the swarm were admirable.
It was a sight to behold, brother.
I must report to Agaran. Excuse me.
The Emperor protects.
Whose team is the Emperor on?
Mankind.
Man. Okay. So why is it bad if he wakes up?
It's just gonna mean, well, just like I
No
just,
space travel.
Was
No
that
space
truly
travel?
the work of the archenemy?
Well, that's if he
Yeah,
dies,
no.
right?
Clear to you. It may
No,
have
if he
been
gets
only
up from the
a
chair,
handful
there's no
of
space
fanatics.
travel.
Oh.
A handful of cultists could not bring down
Well,
a
damn.
thunderhawk.
He is right. The arch enemy.
How did we
is
space
here.
travel before
They
he
chose
got
to reveal
ranked
their
to
presence.
the chair?
Or did we just?
Same way they
Must
do
have
now.
been a reason they wanted Nozick dead.
Wait, what?
No, so originally, because the Eye of Terror, because Warp wasn't as strong when the Emperor was flying, he could do it from anywhere, but now he has to be in the chair to be able to do
What in
he needs to
damnation
do.
happened down there?
Gotcha.
Nozick was assassinated.
The Adeptus Mechanicus report said engine failure.
That's not what I saw.
Sergeant.
Traitors. Chaos. You're sure?
No mistaking it, sir.
Clear the bridge! Nozick was head of a highly classified project.
Aurora. What is it?
A weapon.
And the minions of chaos.
Imagine getting an itch where his over part where his prosthetic is.
The
Morius Luz, Nozick's apprentice. He is currently missing. His last known location was a Mechanicus facility on Avarax, one that is now overrun with Tyranids. This will get you into the cogitator within the facility. You can access Luz's tracker from there. We are on course to Avarax now. I want you ready the second we enter orbit.
Sir. What was on the ship with Nozick?
What concern is it of yours?
The Mechanicus seemed eager to retrieve it. And yet the enemy left it untouched.
Whatever it is, without Luz, it's useless to us.
who's loose?
That the apprentice?
Yeah, they literally just said it, Papa.
Oh, I didn't hear that name.
Lieutenant, the
So,
journey
the
to
guy that we're
Avarax will
gonna go
take
try to
time.
rescue now that's missing.
Enough for a
Oh,
brief
okay.
diagnostic.
Very well, if it will put you at ease.
Megas Galio will
We
be in the
found- yeah.
armory.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Papa, you see our backpacks?
Yeah.
They're mini fusion reactor.
Oh, neat.
I'm assuming without it, the suit would be too heavy to fucking move in.
Yeah.
No, it would be too hot.
Ah.
There's a reason why they call the backpack the
How did you know about
refrigerator.
Aurora?
I saw the name in the
That's
mission
fair.
report, most of which was redacted.
I would have preferred to stay on Kadaku and hunt down the heretics that dishonored our brothers.
Also
We will
powers
find
our
them on
helmet.
Avarax.
Unless Luz is already dead.
Whatever those tech priests are working on is still here, in this system. I expect the greatest
Oh,
battle
this
is yet to come.
motherfucker again.
Yeah, it seems like he's gonna regularly be a pain in the ass.
He gonna be around.
Fun fact,
Titus.
he's gonna be the next class they add.
I heard that you collapsed upon encountering the tainted wreckage. I am concerned.
A mere side effect of the surgery. I am fully recovered.
Sergeant Gadriel, I trust that you will be close at hand should your brother suffer any further episodes.
Yes, Brother Chaplain.
If the arch-enemy is indeed present, any weakness could grow into a cancer of the soul. Bind yourself to the pages of the Codex, and it will shield you from the glare of heresy.
My faith is without compromise. I will not waver.
Also, another interesting fact: to become a chaplain like that guy, you have to become a judiciary. And during your judiciary period, you are not allowed to speak for 1,000 years.
Oh.
Okay.
I'm guessing that dropped out of producers' hands.
It was brief. Likely a result of the surgery.
You suffered catastrophic damage to a number of primary organs at the hand of that carnifex. While in that state, you underwent radical surgery. Your body was ripped open from head to foot.
Ooh.
If some error was made and remains undetected, it could cost you your life.
Brother, we cannot afford another episode like that.
The apothecaries may not have time for a thorough diagnostic, but they've given me their sanction to do so. Now settle in. This will take time.
So what happened to me? What's going on?
Basically, when you took a knee outside the ship, he was having like a little medical tizzy,
Okay.
and so they're all concerned about it.
Gotcha.
Yeah, because making people into Primaris is still pretty new, so they very iffy with it.
Gotcha.
And that's
But
what
here,
they
Hive
did. That's
City.
what they did when we effectively died, right? They made us Primaris.
Yeah. Oh, I have to
different from
explain to
Primarch,
Parfait
right?
what a Hive City is.
I can find no explanation for the symptoms.
Quick explanation: a Hive
Then I
City
have
is a
duties to
city
attend
built
to.
on top of a city, built on top of a city, built on top of a city,
One
built on
question.
top of a city.
What do you know
Just
about
basically
Archmage
infinitely
Nostalgia's
stacked
research?
cities.
Gotcha.
Okay.
But yeah, is a Primaris different from a Primarch?
Yes. One's basically a demigod, and the other one's super soldier.
Gotcha.
If you next to a normal non-Primaris marine, so firstborn. So next to a firstborn, a Primaris is bigger.
Gotcha.
I low-key want to get this for the tabletop of this shit, but I don't want to pay the £600 for it.
Yeah, that's kind of ridiculous.
Kind of a lot.
Hey, at least it's not the same as the 1400 one of the Titans go for.
Yeah.
Those are both horrible, honestly.
Horrible for different reasons.
Yeah.
Although the Titans are made of resin and not plastic.
Huh. Interesting. Resin cheaper, I guess.
Yeah.
Actually, no, more expensive.
Huh.
They use this really high quality resin. Like, what I mean is if there's a single defect in even one part, the whole thing gets remelted and restarted.
Jeez.
Damn. I wonder, could you get a resin mold of a Space Marine?
Oh.
We could make it that way?
No. You'd have to do it like how Sun does his like 3D prints and stuff.
Yeah.
Because that uses a special kind of resin too. Yeah, no, that.
Yeah, and do you really want like a toxic vat of liquid in your house with cats?
I used to do resin art a lot, but I understand the sentiment though. I don't do it anymore. It is very toxic and dangerous.
Yeah.
And at least back then we had a completely separate room
that they could be locked out of.
that I could lock them out of, yeah.
Actually, another interesting thing some people do is the leftover screws from their models, they will melt them and use the melted screws as glue.
Huh.
Wow.
Resourceful.
Huh?
Some people also use the screws to make ground for the bases and all that as well. Some people magnetize their models.
That's cool.
Because basically you can have swappable weapons on some, so people will magnetize the weapons so you can change out the weapons.
You need to take the cargo elevator from here.
Hive City.
Understood. My thanks, brother.
Get us on fire.
The lab is within that spire.
Oh yeah, by the way, just so you know, the way a Hive City works is on a normal planet, the closer you are to the surface, the richer you are. If it's on a toxic planet, the further down you are, the richer you are.
Makes sense.
Oh hey, it's a guardsman vehicle. This is a vehicle the guardsmen use. They have a weaponized one, which is a bit bigger.
Engines here. Elevator repairs are incomplete. Please conduct holding maintenance.
The elevator's inoperative.
We must find a way to restore power.
Servo Skull, how may we repair the elevator?
Operation without full repair is unwise. You may override safety protocols via the control room at your own risk.
Up there! Looks like the control room.
The main entrance is destroyed.
I found an alternate route. Plotting now. Check your display.
Engines here. Your cogitator has remained idle for hours. Please resume defined functions.
Is the one bad thing about us being badasses without our helmets is I'm assuming there's like a bunch of cool UI shit that's in a Space Marine helmet.
They're here. Watching.
Hey Parfait, look what I have.
Tyranids!
Power
Give no
sword.
quarter.
Noise.
Urge them!
Damn it! The fighting's everywhere but here. What you call this? These are leftovers.
Yeah, we're technically on the easy street, I guess.
Yeah.
The Imperium.
These are the scraps we're fighting.
The whole spire is infested. The control room may be out of action.
If the controls are out, we'll find another method.
We will meet victory.
Watch for their
One way or
lieutenants.
another. Come taste my
Stuff like this definitely helps though, because it kind of helps when it's like visualize like how this world works. Because I'm just like, okay, well, where do people like live? You know?
Yeah.
And I guess this is at least one example of like how.
Oh yeah, also by the way, shit are like moving civilizations as well. Like they're so big, like
The quickest way up is over
spaceships
the
are,
rooftops ahead.
I think your average ship is about the same length of America.
City, given the chance.
Yeah, because what is it? There's the Eldar have the craft worlds, right? That are basically like planet-sized ships.
Ammunition secure.
Yeah.
The Emperor provides.
I don't think you meant to do that.
Well, I did not. Jesus. Man.
Cat girl sleepy. Falling asleep at the wheel.
Have the high ground. Then take it from them.
Ow. How much force did that hit you with to fucking knock down a fucking 1,000-pound super beast?
There's a stim up here.
Okay.
You gotta get up there. Get to where Dice is.
Yeah.
Stocking up on rounds. Bridge controls ahead, brother. This will get us to the
Look
objective.
alive.
I'm trying.
Oh man.
Sounds like the mechanism is damaged.
Let's
It
see.
may take time.
The Tyranids are staging a counterattack.
Eliminate them.
Oh boy, that's a lot of boots.
Reloading weapon.
Yeah, I guess when it comes down to the major factions, it's just what? Emperor of Man, Orcs, Eldar, Necrons, Tyranid, Tau. That it?
Okay, Imperial Man, Tau, Eldar, Necron, Tyranids, Chaos.
Chaos.
Restocking.
My lord, we may now cross the bridge.
Proceed to the objective.
Not running into the walls.
I'm sorry.
Sir, you seem to be at full strength again. Did the apothecaries identify the cause of your collapse?
Focus on the mission, Sergeant.
As you wish, my lord.
Whoa.
The control room is on the other side of that door.
Sesame.
This is it.
Use the controls to restore power.
It worked. Let's get down there. Practical. There's a shortcut across the rooftops to the east.
Good. Proceed.
Yeah, this place is basically Catholic Midgard.
What motive do these creatures have to attack this facility? They have no need for the technology.
They're like seeds carried by the wind. Their only motive is to devour and expand.
Let us put this to use.
Incoming spores!
Cut them down.
With pleasure. Let us get to work, blessed bolter.
They're in my mouth.
Pestilent wretch.
Just keep sniping.
Silence you!
They're in your face. Get him.
Come forth and be slaughtered. Recover using a frag grenade.
Enemy destroyed.
Clear that obstruction. Yes, sir.
Pick up.
Through that opening.
Sorry.
Are you really though?
You're going the wrong way.
Ugh.
Because the problem is, you wake up and then you spin the camera 360, and then you wonder where the fuck you are.
I can't find dice on here. Where's
Yeah, because
dice?
I think you went forward down there and dropped.
Ugh. Okay.
Boars! Care to see who can slay more Xenos for the
Oh
Chiron?
jeez.
You wish for me to humiliate you again, brother? Oh, I hope your bolter will live in your memory. Reloading!
Alrighty-roo.
A fine weapon.
Yeah, this part even looks like,
Munitions secured.
obviously, again, less Catholic, but reminds me of a section in the Yuffie DLC for Final Fantasy VII Remake.
Yeah, in Midgar.
Yeah, because there's one part where you're like, I think, like on a platform like this and you're
Yeah.
around.
It's a lot smaller, of course.
Yeah.
Parfait not activating the elevator.
Yep.
This platform's very exposed. Expect a bumpy ride.
Producer, I don't
If I'm
think
not
you
mistaken,
realised what I
You've
said.
had bad luck
Yeah, I
with
did.
cargo
You said you were gonna
elevators.
start the thing.
That was a long time ago.
I said Parfait not
Prefer not to
starting the
discuss it.
elevator.
At least you made it out
Oh.
alive. Which is
I
more
was
than we can
about.
say
I
for
was
the
gonna
orcs.
go
Yeah.
do it.
It appears we have their attention,
Oh boy.
and they have ours. Unfortunate for them.
Okay, get ready because they're gonna hop onto the chains and we have to shoot them off.
Gotcha.
Time to detach the platform. Cunning little Xenos.
Protect those chains.
Interesting that they, you know, have the intelligence and wherewithal to go after the chains.
Woo!
Are there any Tyranids that are, like, intelligent enough to speak to, or are they not the talking type?
They can't speak, but there are some very smart ones.
Okay.
Bastards are after the chains.
Gargoyles attacking the chains.
There's ones what can do telepathy.
Changing magazine.
Would we even be able to understand them, even if they, like, telepathically got into our minds?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Sure, we'll be part of the experience regardless.
No.
Tyranids bombarding the chains!
More gargoyles attempted to sabotage.
Damn.
They harry the chains. One moment, brothers. Resupplying.
Get away from the mechanisms!
I know.
Rough out in this neighborhood.
Overwatch on the lift mechanisms. Suppressive fire around the chains. Now!
Game does look crazy. Nice that it seems to run well too. For all the, you know, insane level of bullshit that's on screen constantly.
Yeah.
Restocking.
Yeah, I'm surprised your computer hasn't become a toaster yet.
We're just riding the elevator.
Oh, okay.
Big ass elevator.
Halfway when she sees a hive tyrant.
We'll see when we see.
Not today, Xenos scum.
You fought admirably.
Facility in lockdown.
We'll need explosives.
Nothing's getting through that door.
Ventilation tunnels.
Checking. One floor down.
Let's go.
Let's go.
What are you checking on? Is the idea that he is wearing a helmet and he's like got like a screen in front of him, or does he have like a little like wrist mounted like hollow something?
Right, frag grenade.
There was a word written in blood on Nozik's Thunderhawk. Imra. Do not speak it, brother. The words of the archenemy hold dangerous power. One should not dismiss any data that may be relevant.
Have you ever faced the arch-enemy, Sergeant?
Regrettably, I have not.
Then I suggest you listen to your brother.
guys.
Producer and Snowball's disabled?
Might have just been delayed.
Should be working.
Let's see here.
I mean, not that it really matters at this point, does it?
Not really, but
Alright. Click back in for me.
alright, there we go.
Alright, so where are we going?
I guess we're still upstairs. I thought we were going down here too. We went the wrong way. We're back both up there.
I'm going.
But hi, Wyatt.
Hi, Wyatt. How are you?
We are sleepily making our way through Space Marine 2.
Let
Dice
us
is
go
also
downstairs.
there.
I think we need to go down.
Dice, you there?
Dice, you still there? He's not.
Hello, Dice. Papa, can you hear me?
If the archenemy is involved, might we not encounter them here?
I hope we do. I wish to have words with those traitors.
My blood raises at the thought of them.
They'll be counting on your hatred. Be sure they don't use it against you.
Yeah, Dice, are you there? Hello?
With this, we shall defy death's grasp.
Recover. Oh, from incapacitation. Cool. Check the Discord, maybe?
Check for Discord.
Yeah, no.
Check your Discord. Still in the
Nothing's lit
call?
up. Yeah, because his icon's still there. Yeah, still in call.
No new message.
No. Yeah, no. That's a key. That's a key. Whoa! Jeepers creepers. Where'd them kitties get them papers? He didn't say he was going to like the bathroom, did he?
I don't think so. Let's go punch his model.
Gonna hold that way back. Wait.
He's moving now.
Movement! Daisuke, you're here.
Hello. What happened?
What happened?
That's really badly lost.
What happened?
What happened?
Through here, brothers.
That's really badly. I'm running off of like 2 hours of sleep and like 4 coffees.
Okay,
Oh.
gotcha.
Well, after this, go get some good sleep then, okay?
Yeah, we'll see what we can do in the mission, and then
We'll finish this mission.
yeah.
And then,
Those
yeah.
vile creatures taint every crevice.
How far to the cogitator?
And hi, Farrell.
But take longer than I'd like.
Hello, hello.
Hi.
What is up? How are y'all?
I want to say you're
They're
another
plotting
person
something.
that I haven't seen
What
in a while,
plotting
and
could
I'm
these
sad that you
insects
don't
be
aren't able
capable
to come
of?
in as often
These
anymore.
are mere drones.
So we're happy when
Then
you're
what
here.
guides them?
Yeah.
A worthy adversary.
We're doing okay. The beginning of this day was not as great. I had a job interview that I was literally getting ready in the morning for, and then they contacted me last minute to be like, "Oh, we're delaying your interview to September."
Yeah. So, that's cool.
So that was a little bumadocious.
Yeah, bum-a-doo. Bum-a-humba-dumpy. Bum.
Yeah, Right now we're just killing Tyranids.
See, I'm not the only sleepy one.
It's a sleepy day, it's a sleepy stream.
It's also like 45 degrees in my
Damn door won't open.
Oh,
Look for a
jeez.
nearby
Why
access
so
terminal.
warm?
No AC.
A reset of the system should work.
Yes, thank you. But, we two are in this country and we're doing pretty fun right now.
You know what, Parfait? It's your turn to use the 5.
What happened?
Oh,
Well,
shoot.
the
Okay.
place door.
I had
Must
the
be
big
the
one
reset.
thingy, but okay.
Use the Pyre Blaster.
Listen.
Alright, I got it.
In the walls. Ready your bolters.
They're in the wall.
They're coming. Watch your back.
Oh, jeepers. Creepers.
die.
Freaking creepers.
Spinning in a circle is less effective than you think.
Ah, and jeepers, creepers, freaking creepers.
One of those. Use it till it burns out, switch to melee and pistol, and then go back to it after it's cooled down.
Oh, it's this dude.
Stabilizing vitals.
Things have been hectic at work. I would be around more often, but I get so busy. Also, what new job were you planning on getting? So I was applying for an assistant therapist. Since it's, you know, master's psychology degree, so I should probably do something in the psychology field.
Well, also, it would sponsor him.
Yes.
Which would mean we'd, you know, be able to stay. Since our visa renewal is in
Through the main
October.
hub, then work the data banks.
So,
It's kind of like
Expect
really
heavy
super
resistance.
duper important.
They wish to interfere with our
Because it's
objective.
not just like, oh,
Our
cool, new
objective
job,
is of
new
no
me.
concern
It's
to
like,
them.
cool, new job, new
Their
me.
only
I
wish
can
is to kill us.
stay.
yeah, so I was kind of hoping to get do the interview now, so I could get confirmation sooner, and then we could spend the summer planning around that.
Because we probably are going to need to move.
Yeah. Iconic. They gave the cat girl who bakes a flamer to cook Xenos. I don't know that there are any pastries we could use.
Dude, look at this
Tyranids
fucking
for.
data center.
Yeah.
That's kind of wild, honestly.
Temperature on this planet,
Yeah.
50 degrees Celsius. In the winter.
Oh, jeez.
By the Primarch, a carnifex. What's up, Rex?
Holy
When it charges at
flopping fladoodle.
Oh boy.
Vile beast.
Ooh,
This isn't even one of the things Dice has been warning us about.
that's the key.
This is just bad news.
Bad news bears. Bad news bears. Oh, he's destroying the data center. Oh no.
What is it? Gundam update. I've been very, very slowly going through Victory Gundam.
A victory.
I've made a lot of progress just because other shit's been happening in my life, so I haven't been moving as breakneck paced as I usually have. But I've got a couple episodes in. I think like 8 episodes into Victory, so.
Switching magazine.
And honestly, Victory Gundam doesn't seem so bad. Like, people made it feel like I was like, oh god, I don't know about this. But honestly, watching it, it just feels like good old-fashioned classic Gundam nonsense. It was annoying that the first 5 episodes were out of order because the executives decided that they wanted the Gundam to be in the first episode, and the Gundam doesn't show up normally. It was supposed to show up till the 5th episode. So they recut the episodes in a different order so that the guns
To
will show
explain what a Carnifex is a Carnifex is like an offshoot of the hive mind.
Okay.
So these guys, yeah, so they keep all the other Tyranids like kind of under control. They're kind of like commanders. Then a hive tyrant is like the general.
Gotcha.
So now that we've killed that one, are all the ones here gonna kind of go like berserk? Or
It's kind of like a bunch of them. They get a bit weaker now.
Okay, well that's good.
Cool.
This facility is in shambles. Let us hope the data center is intact. Can we access losers
My
tracking data
Gundam
from another
update is
system?
working on our
Apparently
Master
not.
Grade
It's this or
RX-78-3 and painting the inner frame. IDK what the outer armor will be. I might do German gray or metallic blue IDK to be honest.
Ooh.
Yeah, my problem is every hobby that I want to
It'd
do
be funny
requires
if
some
this
money.
bridge were on suddenly collapsed.
Oh no!
Very
It'd be
good.
like Cloud falling into the fucking
What manner
floor
of
district.
research could justify such a waste of human life?
It does not surprise me. The Adeptus Mechanicus so
Puffy, come stand right here. I am.
Coming.
Stand next to this thing, what I'm looking at.
Yeah, what is it? I would like a new Gunpla, but the other
Going,
thing I
no, no,
would
no,
really
no.
like-
This
Wait.
thing.
Oh, you're gonna blow
Going
me
to-
up. You're gonna blow me up.
Oh no, that's not what it does.
Watch and learn. Pretty colors.
Oh. Okay.
But yeah, I would like a new Gunpla, but what I also want right now is a HOTAS stick throttle. Because I've been playing a lot of Elite Dangerous.
He has a need. It's definitely his new.
It's my thing right now. Is Elite Dangerous.
It's his new guy thing. Yeah.
And X4, because I noticed that on your wish list.
Yeah, I saw. Yeah, I've got a couple of games on my wish list. Because yeah, I've got what Spaceborne 2, X4.
Door function inoperable. Adjust pathing.
Some other third
Xenos,
thing.
they have us boxed in.
A mistake they will soon regret.
Yeah, I've been into the spaceships lately.
Access restored. Corridor cleared for
Perfect.
transit.
Any recommendations
Advance
of what I
money on
should
the
do?
side as
If I
well.
did the German gray, I'd deck out the kit with girls in Panzer decals I got from a tank kit. Otherwise, I got some other decals I could use for the other colors.
I mean, I.
Parfait, use this. Parfait, come use
okay.
this.
Coming. See, I would probably go for the blue, but I would need to see
Like
what the.
metallic blue.
Yeah, I need to see.
What kind of shade of blue it is.
Yeah. Post it in the Discord if you get the chance, so I can
The color.
I can see.
Captain, permission to speak.
What plagued your mind, Corporal?
Captain, intelligence reports that the Tyranids are on their way.
Roll up units in key corridors. Let's get them closer.
But
Do it, Corporal. Do not question my authority. Their authority.
No sign of the arch
In the
enemy.
Discord so I can see.
Maybe they've been and gone.
Yep.
Maybe they're not involved after all. Stick to what you know.
Yeah, I don't know. What is it? I
I'm
never
merely
know what to
observing the
color.
data,
I don't think
as
I
I
would
am
know,
taught to do
like, have the
by
best
the
ideas
Codex
for what to
Astartes.
color. If I did, like, my own color schemes for Gunpla.
You just do what you want.
I don't know what I want. It's a problem.
Well, you know, look at other,
Volkite
Twitch
reactor
watches and
still
stuff, and
running.
maybe try to kind of like.
Oh yeah, by the way, that's a
Under
reactor.
control. A meltdown
Oh.
would be catastrophic.
We'll disable it once we have the
It is
data.
indeed.
Like that kind of blue.
Oh, okay, so like a very like royally cobalt blue.
Yeah.
Okay.
Very, like, original Goof, I feel like. The
And then can I see-
the original
Can
Nozaku.
I see the ash gray as well? was it?
the
I also went and
German
woke
guy.
myself. By the way, Parfait, I woke myself up by splashing water.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, when we're done here, make sure to try to sleep, okay?
I awaken.
Lieutenant
I know
Titus,
it's hot,
Ultramarine,
but-
Second Company.
Staying awake on coffee and sheer
Okay,
willpower
minus
is
lose.
not good for you.
Access denied.
Access denied? Fucking rude. Yeah, bitch, take that.
Access rights granted.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Establishing locus. Avarax.
You gonna try to tell me no?
What the fuck did we just stab the computer
Vitals
with?
are elevated.
Key
I want for a
USB
thunder.
drive
Wait.
equivalent.
Open file project Aurora.
Virtual cock cage.
Requisition.
Open the file.
Uh-oh. Should we be looking at this?
Open file reconstruction.
Brother, those are classified.
They're gonna tell on us and we're gonna get in trouble.
No. It was destroyed. Mechanicus Falls. Display current location of artifact.
Oh right, the reactor thing.
Yeah.
Code reactor unstable. Meltdown imminent.
Oh, well, that's not good. Oh,
This whole
jeez.
place
Haven't
will
tested
collapse.
the Sherman Gray yet.
There's a
I'll
city
take it on a
beneath us.
spoon to see.
Gotcha.
Get them off the core.
So obviously I have no idea what the fuck he was freaking out about.
It was like a
They are
ancient
throwing themselves
artifact
into the
relic
reactor.
thing that he was like,
We must
no.
shut it down before they
It's
destabilize
chaos-related artifact.
I see.
And it's supposed to be gone.
Non-compliance. Remote circuits are fused. Manual override required.
So yeah, there was a chaos artifact. It's supposed to be destroyed. We've decided to rebuild it using a dangerous weapon, but of course now the agents of chaos have killed the guy that was working on it, and they have information about the artifact. So they may just fucking reclaim it.
Yeah.
Jettisoning Volkite pylon. Stand by.
Again, why did they put all the damn switches?
Oh yeah, Parfait, there's a power sword here if you want one.
Oh,
Here they
cool.
come.
Sure.
Keep them off that reactor.
Power sword.
Hold RB to switch between speed and power styles. Pause momentarily after a light attack to prepare a powerful strike.
Frag grenade out. I have to reload. Get them off the reactor.
Jeez, Toulouse.
More tyrannies incoming, brothers.
Let us show them some of Ultima's hospitality.
Reactor remains unstable. Disengage additional pylons.
Move to the next console. Make haste.
Jettisoning Volkite pylon. Stand by.
How many pylons
give us
remain
that?
engaged?
One Volkite pylon maintains the reactor.
Disengage it.
Unable to comply. Temperatures have fused remote circuits. Manual intervention required.
Drone, damn it! They are making another push. Intercept.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez.
Let them feel the wrath of the Ultramarines.
Iron Mercury, this death is ours. We choose it. We deny you your victory. Hi, Iron Mercury.
Howdy,
Welcome in.
howdy. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the chat. Jesus. How are you?
Yeah, they're all just trying to fight off some Tyranids.
Just trying to stop the wolves.
Yeah, girl also has narcolepsy, which makes it hard.
Hey, look, I'm trying. I'm trying my best here. You know, it's well, that's a over thing, you know, at the end of the day. Okay, sir, I do not appreciate you in your sniping plays. Thank you.
Reactor approaching critical
More
failure.
narc or what?
Delegated it.
Narcolepsy. It is a sleeping disorder where I get the sleepies and I can just like
Activate those controls.
conk out
now.
kind of at any moment.
So you ain't a snitch.
Right.
Good.
Full cosmetic
Hey, we turned off the reactor, by the way.
tropic decay.
What now?
We're turning the
Joking,
reactor
my
off.
cousin
Was
has
the
it.
last of them.
Oh, really? Small
Oh,
world.
nice. Well, not nice, but yeah.
It's a small world after all.
It's funny how often I do run into people who have or know someone, like who have a relative or who know of a friend or
We
something
have
who
what
have
we
it.
came for. Move to the extraction zone.
It's getting mighty popular these days. Because when I first got it, like at least when I was first diagnosed, at least 10 plus years ago now, it was very, very quote unquote new in the sense of it wasn't very heavily researched. Manager! Hi, manager! And not a whole lot of people had really heard of it. And like even like all the drugs for it were still very in the experimental stage and stuff. But yeah, now if you live in the States, they advertise that shit on TV. That's how you know. That's how you know it's making its way. The opposite, I have chronic insomnia. Ooh, no.
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't know. Honestly, I think I would rather take tiredness than insomnia, you know?
Oh yeah, by the way, Parfait, do you want to have a go at the standard PvE mode?
Oh, sure. Might as well give it a shot.
We've done like what, 3 missions, I think?
Yeah.
Am I frozen? Why am I frozen? There we go. Jeez. Thank you for the pets. Wait, there was a new model?
No, it was. We were actually doing the old model.
Yeah, I was doing the original model, and now we're just back to this one.
Yeah.
I felt like being pretty again.
Yeah, what?
The other one's cute, and this one's pretty.
Yeah, what chapter?
Oh yeah, by the way, also now Parfait gets to see some of my dapper outfits for this game.
Ooh, Dappa Dappa.
Yeah.
What chapter did we just do, Dice?
We just did, I think that was mission 5.
Mission 5.
Gotcha.
Space Marine chapter.
Like, the story mode's like 5 hours long, so we're about. I think we're about halfway.
Yeah.
Nice.
Unless you mean like by Space Marine chapter, do you mean like the faction?
Yeah, do you mean chapter or did you mean mission level?
Yeah.
They said Space Marine chapter.
Okay.
Okay, are we talking about in game or on the table?
No, I'm asking what type of Space Marine.
Are you gonna play in PvE?
Oh, I play different. I play all the different. I play a bit of every class.
What
'cause
what
I'm
is your
15.
favorite one to play?
I've never.
Oh,
done
I
it
like.
before.
I like. Honestly, I like Tech Marine.
Tech Marine.
I'm gonna figure out for me here. For me, the little.
The little cat was the new model.
Okay.
Yeah, that was the OG one.
Thank you.
Lieutenant, what did you see in
Unless
those
you count the
Mechanicus files?
Flash.
A record of extreme.
I think we might have to go for a cutscene before you can go to the
You may
PvE mode.
direct that
Gotcha.
request to our captain.
Yeah, we have to go for a cutscene, then you can.
Okay. That's fine.
And then it will switch me to
Give me
my
a tactical overload
very
mission.
dapper.
A minute.
The Adeptus
Tactical
Mechanicus
model.
must be stopped.
Dapper, dapper.
If they trigger the weapon, the results could be catastrophic.
And what makes you suddenly an expert on Mechanicus research?
They're using an artifact to power the weapon.
We're gonna get in
I've
trouble
seen
for
it
looking at
before
those records.
on a
sir.
planet named Graia. A traitor by the name of Nemroth called it a fragment of the Dark
Is this
God's
from
power.
Space Marine 1
It
what
almost
he's talking
destroyed
about?
The planet.
Graia. Titus, the Mechanicus are acting on orders approved by the Primarch. And here are you, talking of Graia. Gaia, of all places.
Damn it, Captain. If Chaos is here, if they get their hands on this thing...
Enough! I will hear no more on the subject.
Okay, yeah, this is stuff from 1.
Now, did you get a location for Luz?
Honestly,
Aye, sir.
Then get down
next
there and
next
find
big
him.
Warhammer game sale, you're Parfait, you're getting another Warhammer game.
There are those who would see you sent back to the Inquisition.
Do I want to give you something do I want to give you something Space Marine like or something else? Maybe like an RPG, maybe. The issue with Warhammer games is like every game is either a first-person shooter or a CRPG.
Planetary defense forces have been
Damn them.
So I will follow
After
you, I
everything
guess.
that happened.
Brother,
Yeah, we
Do
never
not
played.
keep
So here's the
us in the
thing: we
dark.
are
It is not your concern.
complete Neanderthals when it
criticize
comes
the
to
captain for
Brand new
Warhammer,
babies.
intelligence.
Warhammer
And
40k
yet you
lore.
treat us to the same
Both me
place
and
of
Parfait
obscurity.
don't know nothing. Dice is here
words
as our
cost me
resident
daily.
Warhammer
So
40k
you do not
expert.
trust us.
Producer's done a little bit of digging.
I've done a little
I
digging.
play White Stars on the tabletop, by the way, so...
I'm a lurking in the shadows. Okie dokie, manager.
So yeah, Parfait, do you want me to teach you how you go into the standard PvE mode?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so you just follow me.
Y'all.
Look,
My favorite Space Marine chapter.
Even Knights of Kauai. That's some of my favorite unit names.
Yes.
So I was saying at the beginning, I was doing research, and I was saying purely from a lore standard, because I don't know anything about the tabletop game, just from reading the lore, I thought that the Harlequins sounded interesting.
Ready yourselves.
Until you find out that they haven't had a new model since 2016.
Yeah, that's why I was only talking about the lore.
So what are we doing?
You have to interact with these guys real quick.
Okay.
you seem troubled.
I played
I
Dark
tire of
Angels,
reckless
glory to the
fools.
First Legion, for the Lion.
Okay, Dark Angel's not a bad choice. Pretty good army, pretty bog standard. You have a bit of everything.
Alright, cool.
Okay, so Parfait, come over here real quick. You interact with this,
Okay.
and then you want to launch Bay in operation.
They.
And that should switch you to the multiplayer mode.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Operations.
Operation.
And then I guess go to that first one, right?
Okay.
It doesn't really matter which one you pick first. The first one, you can do the first one. First one won't have story spoilers. And I think you can do anything after 9 as well. I can't remember, but yeah, first one would be a simple one.
Okay,
Okay.
yeah, let's do first one just for simplicity.
Yep.
Switching
Yep.
game mode. Yep. Ooh.
Do not play Harlequins. The checkered pattern is brutal to paint.
All right. So these are my classes to pick from.
Yep. So we've got Tech Marine Heavy, Sniper, Bulwark, Vanguard, Assault,
Yeah,
Tactical.
because I'm currently in assault, it won't let you be. Who the fuck is Pepper the fuck?
So immediately what I would draw my attention to is...
Oh, Parfait,
Bulwark
set
or
your thing to
Vanguard, but
private,
that's
by the
from
way.
me.
Okay, you need to set your thing to private.
Wait, what?
You didn't set the room to private so anybody can join.
Oh shit, my bad. All right, how do I?
I guess you pick a class.
And then, but can I go back then?
No, we can't do anything right now.
If you like Parfait, I can just host it.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'll need to back out though.
yeah, just pick something.
Okay.
I'll dip. I'll invite you and I'll host it because I think
Sorry.
because once you have to set it in private beforehand, otherwise it just will go all funky one.
And left the squad.
Yeah, I did as well. One minute. I have to load. But by the way, Parfait, just so you know, I am gonna show off each of my classes because I
That's
am.
fun.
Yeah, I'm prestiged on everything but Sniper and Vanguard.
I love how orcs can be so OP if they realize they can collective alter reality. Their cars don't have gas, they just think it does.
Yeah. Well, that's some manifestation right there.
Bulwark is fun, you get a neat shield. See, that's the reason I would be drawn to it, because I like the shields. That has been my recent gimmick, is if I can have a shield, I want a shield.
He wants a shield.
this man a shield?
Am I just waiting? Or what am I?
Yeah, I'm assuming he's gonna invite us.
Oh,
Okay, you should have gotten an invite.
okay.
Wait.
I don't see it.
Is it in-game or like Steam invite?
Steam invite.
Oh.
Okay, hold on. Is it Shift Tab?
Scroll down.
Is it Shift Tab to see your message or no?
I think it should be.
Shift tab, yes.
Yeah, why didn't you scroll down like I said?
Oh.
Now look what you're doing. Now he's just pushing buttons.
Okay.
Now he's just pushing things wrong. Now he's just wrong. You didn't hit it still.
Like, if needed, I can also just give you the invite code.
Yeah, that might just be what we have to do. Alright. Give it to us. Please.
Wait, I'll just say it out. FYZ6Q.
YZ6Q. Alright.
Yeah, you're loading in.
Also, orcs think the color purple is stealthy, so anything with the color purple can go invisible.
Amazing.
Anything which is blue is also lucky. So yeah,
Ooh.
take that again. And they think, I believe it's red makes things go faster.
So it does. It's the dumbest thing ever.
No, literally, so the orcs have a thing called the war, and the way it works is the more orcs that believe in it, the more grounded in reality it becomes.
Yeah, it's kind of like oh shoot, what are they called? Of course I can't think of it.
From what?
Well, so it's like a supernatural kind of thing.
Okay.
And like literally, like there's a whole episode in Supernatural.
Okay.
Where so it's like, it's almost like a demonic being type thing. Agrigor. There it is, Agrigor. The more people believe in it,
yeah,
the more real
Yeah.
it becomes.
Yeah. I think there's a book that's also that's about that with the gods. The more that people believe in that god, the more real and more power it has.
Yeah.
And so like a bunch of gods like don't exist or like are just powerless due to the fact that it's like, well, people don't exactly believe in the Greek pantheon the way they used to.
I'm about to say, like, if you look at the Greek pantheon or the Egyptian pantheon, those used to have, a very large swath of believers, but now they're, very few and far in between. Okay.
So what do you actually want to pick?
Okay, let's see. Vanguard Space Marine specializes in liquidating vital targets in furious close range.
Is that a grappling hook?
It looks it.
That is also appealing.
Oh yeah, Vanguard has a grappling hook.
Death from above. Assault. Is that the one I've been playing essentially?
Assault's the one with a... No, you've been playing tactical. Assault's the one who gets the jump pack.
Oh, see, I don't mind that. I kind of do like that idea.
I'm current Assault though, because Assault is my most dapper outfit I have.
Automated weaponry to control the battlefield with overwhelming fire. See, I like that too. I like
also, it doesn't really matter which one you pick when loading in, because you can change it while waiting to load into a mission.
Cool. I'm gonna. Ooh, hello.
Oh, you picked Tech Marine.
I like the idea of automation.
Oh yeah, you get these turrets that will spawn on the map, and you can activate them. Hello.
Howdy. Wow.
Nice. Oh wow.
Look at you, Mr. Fancy Pants.
This is a White Scar champion.
Amazing.
That's right. I do remember someone saying that this game is designed to trick you, because you end up customizing your PvE character so much that it's like, god damn it, they're making me paint figures. They're getting me to paint figures in the game.
Oh, by the way, over here is where you can customize your dude when you unlock customization shit.
Cool.
Tyranids take you are what you eat, literally. The Sisters of Battle are just hot, roided up nuns with tanks. That has an organ player that shoots missiles, and Horace just has bad daddy issues.
Well, when she turns around and sees my tactical bag. My tactical, I'm actually really happy with the way my... By the way, just so you know, you won't have any customizations yet.
Okay.
Like, at all.
Yeah, because you gotta do stuff to unlock stuff.
Unlock it all. Ooh, neat. Wait, look, purple.
I do like purple, and I like the purple.
This is an Emperor's... So I designed this off of... it's based off of pre-Heresy Emperor's Children.
Nice.
They're one of the traitor legions. They aren't good people, but they do have a good taste in armor.
Yeah. That is always how it is. It's like, god damn it, the bad guys always have the best drip.
They always got the good stuff. What's this? Or not the squad?
Oh, that's the... Yeah, that's the way you build
Don't
the
do
stuff.
it. And then what we got?
Oh, cool.
Ooh, yeah, I like that.
Nice.
I like the visor.
This is a pre-Heresy Death Guard.
Oh, you know what I just thought of? Something that could actually probably be a cool tool when putting on like decals like that on the miniatures. So when you like do nail art, there are like nail stamps that you can use. So it's a plate essentially. It has a bunch of engravings on it that are all different designs, and it comes with.
Oh
like,
yeah, I
a little...
haven't told you how decals work with 40k.
Yeah, and then I'm just in the rubber stamper. I don't know. I think that'd be kind of a cool.
That might be useful. Or for
yeah. By the way, this is one of the harder legions to paint. Iron Warriors.
Yeah, those shoulder pads.
Yeah.
Yeah. But no. So the way decals work is you put them in water and then they kind of come off, and then you put a bit of water on the model where you want it, and then you put the decal there, and then you use either your brush or a hobby knife to kind of move it into place where you want it.
Yeah, so what is it? Gundam has that too. They're called water slide decals.
Yeah. I'm just thinking for like maybe if they don't have a decal in this specific type of...
Yeah, if you want to add like your own unique decal.
Because there was a Fate Stay Night makeup like collab that they did in Japan years ago, and I actually happened to have a nail art plate for one of the characters, and it has some pretty cool decals on it.
That might be like cool to throw onto something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But yeah, with the Tyranids are what you eat thing, that's kind of like xenomorphs, right? Like they kind of take on whoever they use as a host.
Yeah.
So like the xenomorph is humanoid mostly just because it had a human host, not because it's naturally bipedal.
I'm trying to decide if I want to be shooty or if I want to run up to enemies and punch them in the face.
Always a hard decision, ain't it?
Yeah, I always go with the punchies, but that's me.
Yeah. 9:13. We actually probably need to start heading out here soon.
How fast are these missions? Are they short or long?
Yeah.
About 30 minutes.
Ooh.
We're probably better off to do that fucking Warhammer quiz instead then for the last bit of the takedown.
We can start this up next time. We do
yeah, next time we'll go straight into the PvE mode.
Yeah, we'll do all the yapping. But yeah, thank you so much for playing with me tonight. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, we appreciate having our lore guide.
I'm the best lore guide. But
yes.
And your drip is dripping, sir.
Drip is immaculate.
Your drip is dripping, sir.
Because I have every non-paid customization option you can get.
Nice.
For example, this the champion costume is a paid one. You have to pay to have it.
Oh damn.
I paid.
Using those
£5.
real monies. But alrighty. So I guess with this we're gonna just quit out.
Yep.
But yeah. Alright, Dice. I'll end the call here. Watch out. Ooh, alrighty. Was good. Thank you, Discord. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for everyone who came, chatted, lyric subbed, resubbed, did all the good stuff. Super love and appreciate y'all so much. Because it is Wednesday, we will not have stream tomorrow. But we should be good for Friday. And yeah, let's see how many We'll see how many peoples are still with us, so we can do the rating. Ooh, do do do. Do 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 do. Bow bow. Okay. There's a lot going on. There's a lot going on. There's a lot. Okay. Trying to figure its stuff out. Boo, 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 boo. I know. Slowly but surely. Because it's loading resources. Jeepers some creepers. Okay. So 6. We'll rate out with 6 then.
You got 6.
We got 6. Oh, the game's going on right now.
Oh yeah, the game's going on right now.
The game, the football, she's going on. Oh, looks like Ethel's watching it right now. But alright, guys. Little raid. Oh god. Potential. But alright, guys. Be sure to show the next streamer much love and kindness. Super love and appreciate you all so much. Go England. And yeah, hope y'all have a great rest of your day. And we'll see you Friday. Bye.
Bye.